The thing is, wait, I'm not sure. He went with first variation sub, right? Doesn't have a
Yes.
slide, so
Den of Winter.
he does have the EX ice ball. So we're gonna see if he tries to zone, because Jax really needs to get in, and his only zoning tools are ground pound, which I think the ice ball is fast enough to stop, and then his noob tube, which will just get eaten up by his
Meter Ice Ball.
yes, ice ball here.
Alright, very strong open.
Right.
Sub-Zero winning first hit. Spends both bars. Nice 32% combo.
Okay, nice. Oh, nice Eris. Nice escape there.
And touch me. We got the nice confirm to the anti-air.
Okay.
26% got the Oki.
Ooh, nice hop. We've been seeing a lot more people implement that into their gameplay.
Yes, as people have studied the game more and become way more familiar with it, thanks to this lull in content and in activities, we've been seeing people utilize the tools more and more, and it's interesting to see the evolution of this game's gameplay.
Nice.
When the game came out, that's a fantastic taunt, by the way. I love that mid-round taunt. As we see the game evolve, we've been seeing more and more of the game's mechanics being brought in. For example, when the game came out, not very many people were blocking. But
nice.
as we got more comfortable with the frame data, nice, got the mix, forward 2 into meter, but nice one. As we got used to the frame and pacing, we, as a community, have started to block a little later gating with flawless block. And the next step was the flawless block reversals, which we've been seeing more and more.
There we go.
Right there. We just saw one right there. He unfortunately dropped it, but the point is there. Now, Killtron will think twice before pressing a button.
Yep. Now, ooh, nice.
Crushing blow. Forces him off his meter. Ooh, we got the staggers. Wasn't expecting it. Nice meaty. Just caught not blocking.
All right, and ooh, nice. Oh no, that's a punish.
Yeah. Very nice. Killtron staying alive. Round 2.
See, we saw a very strong start from Dynasty here, and it looked like he was going to take the second game just as confidently as he took the first one. But again, you cannot count out Jax. Jax just does so much damage, one of the best comeback characters, and you can never count him out.
We saw that spent crushing blow on that forward 2, 1+3. He's already got those arms heated up a little more than halfway.
Nice. No punish.
Oh, spent the bar, drops it.
Alright, confirmed.
Ice ball.
Nice jump over to get him into the corner.
Spent the bar, 27%.
Now you have to guess.
We got the staggers. Very nice. Just opts to use the dash punch. Uses the ground
pound.
Very nice blocking the meter burn one. The meter burn one is much faster. And on the startup. Killtron taking game number 1.
Killtron didn't start off too strong, if I'm being honest, with that first round, but Killtron definitely looked like they adapted to what was going on, realized what they needed to do. On Dynasty side, a few missed punishes that really hurt him, but still, anyone's game. Just been one game.
Good solid showing. He got a couple mixes in there for Dynasty, but Killtron's able to adapt and is able to block those. We're going to see more Jax.
Now, I don't foresee Dynasty switching from Sub-Zero, so I think it's very safe to say we're just going to see Jax versus Sub-Zero the entire set here.
He's sticking it with Dead of Winter, hoping to get that online schmix.
Yup.
We have
now,
the gold and the vanilla cookie. Sub-Zero right there.
I mean, it looks nice. Probably not the color scheme I would have chosen, but it definitely looks really nice. You know, we didn't see any command grabs from Killtron. I'm not sure if this is I didn't notice what variation shoot they were using.
No, they stuck out with the same variations. A very nice staggers.
Nice.
Jump over, no anti-air. The solid just counter poke.
See, and I like that Dynasty has the knowledge there. If it is meter burn, you can short hop the second hit. Oh, nice!
Here comes the mix. It's in the corner.
Oh, and tried to trick them with the hop, so they blocked high, but did not work.
Very nice. No punish on the short hop attack.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of missed punishes here. I wonder what's going on. Down 4 into shoulder.
got the crushing blow. You don't see that one very often. That one, I believe it has to come out on a counter or punish. And that's exactly what happened. Killtron has been counter poking every time he presses back every time during the poke wars. And so Dynasty called him out on it. Down one, meter burn, ice shoulder.
Nice standalone anti-air.
Confirms meter burn.
Right. Let's see if Dynasty can get a game on the board here. Very strong showing right now.
Dashes up into the throw, keeps him in the corner. Wake up down one.
Nice down one.
Got the corner positioning. Staggers.
Oh, nice.
Up 3, don't get off me. To a mix.
And then one more combo will do it here. Oh, nice. Nice read on the wake up 2.
Now that is truly unfortunate. The up 2s are supposed to hit aerial opponents. However, it just got stuffed. It got hit.
Yeah, well, like tiny arms, you know? Like Jax's arm is only so long, it just didn't reach. So 1-1. Do you think this will go to the game 5? Because it was pretty even the first round, but after that Dynasty just kind of took control. It is kind of hard to guess right every time on low overhead against Sub-Zero, but we'll see if Killtron can answer back here.
I feel like I think it's too early to call because both of these characters can run away with the win. They can. Sub-Zero, all he has to do is you just have to guess wrong like 3 times, 50-50, and you just guessed wrong all those times, and that's a life bar right there. However, Jax, he needs to get in hits. He needs those hits. He needs to heat up those arms. He does have the knuckle dust where he heats up his own arms. However, that's kind of unsafe to do in this matchup because of the meter burn ice ball moving so quickly. So, however, if he can get that going, if he can get those arms hot, it will lead to set play, and it will lead to a deleted life bar with Jax running away with it.
Yep. You can never count either of these characters out. It only takes one thing to get it started, you know? Whether you guess wrong against Sub-Zero or Jax gets his crushing blow and then hits you with Fatal. Just anything can get it started.
I want to talk about that wake up 1-2 coming out of Sub-Zero. One of the best strings in the game. 0 on block. Super fast. Stand 1, 8 frames. Stand 1, 2 comes out 9 frames after. It's super fast.
And something we've seen Dynasty do a lot here is he'll jump to try to get your block overhead, and then he immediately goes for the low when he lands. Very smart.
Goes for the mix and shimmied him into a back 3 full combo. 36% gets the first round.
Okay, nice. Ooh, back one just barely getting beat out there.
Gets stuffed using the ice ball into the expert grappler.
And again, again the grab whiffs, and Dynasty doesn't have a punish for that.
Very nice, forward 4. Gets caught by the low, that shimmy out of Sub-Zero. His backdash canceling into back 3, super good, very hard to spot online.
Nice, and mixing it up with an overhead there.
There's the crushing blow.
And is that the second game? Yup. Dynasty up
number 3.
Yeah, Dynasty up 2-1. You know, I really liked that because Dynasty's been going for the lows so many times, and the times he's gone for the overhead, they've worked. So very nice mixing it up there.
The low is simply the safer option because if it hits, great, easy hit confirm. Back 3, 2, 1 into ice ball, or back 3, 2 into ice ball. However, the forward 2 obviously unsafe no matter what you use as your ender. If you finish the string, that's a punish. If you cancel into ice ball, it's kind of it's an easier punish. It's -11 on block. So if online doesn't become a factor, which this obviously it might, but the connection seems to have been very stable. He might miss the punish. However, you just have to be ready for it. Just like any punishable thing. Exactly.
You have to be ready for that.
The times he is getting hit, I feel, is during the movement. We'll see it a lot where Killtron is trying to back away, and because he's trying to move, he's not holding block, and he's getting clipped by that back 3 thanks to Sub-Zero's super fast shimmying from the back dash into his forward dash and just his standard block speed.
Yep.
Plus frames.
Right. Nice, and again, no punish here. Ooh, nice.
3.
Yep. Healthy 28%.
Down 4, checking into shoulder. He's confident that Killtron is going to press back.
And I almost kind of want to say that's the SoCal special, because just about everyone I know here in SoCal does down forward to a special every now and again.
Very nice wake up down one, anti-Arian. Wow, forward 3-3 into the gotcha grab, expecting the flawless block gap. Alright, we got the mix. Quad grab,
nice.
the crushing blow. No, wants to keep the corner position. You wake up on 3. Chill,
Didn't
deal.
wake up.
Get off me. Alright, Dynasty on set point.
That point, yeah. But no whip punish there. Nice down two.
Super instant down 2. Gets caught not holding block, forward 3-3.
I think he meant to do a down poke into the meter burn ice ball, but didn't come out.
Ooh, the down 1 trades. And we got the crushing blow, 31%.
Blow there.
Chunky. This is gonna be another big chunk of damage.
Ooh, another crushing blow?
Bends it.
And this is what we were talking about. Jax can just steamroll.
2 combos,
Like-
66%. Gone right there.
Ooh, nice.
It's mixed.
And not like this. Come on.
Air scoop very late.
No, not like this.
He's dead?
He's dead. I think this is death.
No way he is dead. But Sub-Zero's super does not like scaling. He doesn't know what it
Wait.
means.
Wait.
You got those shields.
Oh, no,
Still
still alive.
Oh, I tried to do it. A mini back one.
Wait,
Dynasty.
Fatal. No, not like that.
Dynasty taking game number 1. Super good showing. That was
That one.
a runaway. Very fast.
When we were seeing Killtron just get some momentum going, I was like, ooh, and then just to see Sub-Zero get the mix in, no. It always sucks getting mixed by Sub-Zero. Getting mixed by
Yeah.
any character, honestly.
But that's
like-
part of the game. You have to deal with it. The mix is just a part of it. But what's nice is if you do block correctly, Sub-Zero gets blown up. It's just a matter of getting there. You have to block,
Yep.
and then the combination of the mix plus his movement, which I already mentioned, is just so powerful that it makes any variation of Sub-Zero viable. But this one specifically, Dead of Winter, is arguably the most dangerous because of Meter Burn Ice Ball. It's the only projectile in the game that will eat other projectiles, which is insanely powerful because Sub-Zero already wins projectile wars. If you trade with Sub-Zero's Ice Ball and your Fireball,
So
Sub-Zero
much of
wins.
your health is you're just gonna lose it until then having to guess, because now he's in, you know.
Exactly.
But I do like how you know how we were talking about, like, oh, he's not going for the low all that many times, and then the overheads still work when he's doing them. He did the overhead twice, knowing, hey, I just did it once. They're not gonna expect it, and went for it again, and they worked out both times to close out the game there.
And that's what it is. It's just a coin flip. You know, I mean, just heads or tails. Guess right.
Yeah.
You win. You're gonna blow me up, and you're
Yeah.
gonna steal my health bar. But if you guessed wrong, whoo boy, I might restand you.
Yeah.
I might just go for the simple overhead ice ball. Another overhead ice ball. Oh, what's this? Look at this, a low ice ball, and it's just gonna be could be doing that, or it's just cash out on damage, get that chunk.
Yeah.
We've seen mid-screen crushing blow combos with I believe it's 1-2-4 chunks.
Yep. And don't forget, we keep saying it's a 50-50 with low or overhead, but he can also throw a throw in there, which in itself is another 50-50. Which, if you guess wrong, I believe he has a crushing blow on his throw.
He does.
So-
He has a crushing blow on his
Back throw, right?
On his
Yeah.
back throw. All right, but up next, I believe we are going to have Chico and Zentai.
I think Chico, from all the characters that I see him play, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he's gonna play Scorpion against the Shane. I think Scorpion does quite well against Shane.
Yeah, Chico does have a couple characters under his belt. His favorite character is Aaron Black. I know that much. He
Yep.
played Aaron Black when he came out. He was a Cabal player when the game initially came out. Day one, he was playing with Cabal. He also plays a couple of other characters. He has the Spawn under his belt. He plays the Joker. He plays.
Sub-Zero.
He has a Sub-Zero.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looks like something happened. And Chico and Zentai are both. Ooh, I guess that was me.
I think you got dropped, but we'll invite you back in here. Chico highlighting Scorpion and
Scorpion.
Zentai hovering over that Shang Tsung. Now he's got to pick a variation. I remember you said yesterday that Zentai does play all three variations of Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
However,
Yes.
Chico selecting Scorpion, Reborn Scorpion for the teleport cancels, and I mean, about as simple as you can think. I don't think he's going to switch to Cabal. Cabal does have good damage, however, Cabal does lose to Zoni. And,
Yeah,
Scorpion,
Cabal has a super hard time against Shang Tsung.
And due to the zoning, Cabal won't be able to deal with it. However, Scorpion with the teleport will. And granted, his teleport is not very fast.
Yep.
You know, it's not an instant teleport, but he will be able to deal with it on a thing, on a read. We got the intros letting him rock. It's here.
Will bring you to Raiden.
Are you prepared to lose another clan?
Never again.
Ooh, and the threat? Is that a threat coming out of Shang Tsung? Hell Sparks.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to see this match, so you guys won't be hearing all that much from me.
Alright, very nicely confirmed. It's the meter burn. No flawless block out of Chico. Oh, and there's a punish. Didn't have the defense bar. Alright, plus frames. Holds the block, forward 3 staggers. Challenges with a down 1.
1-1-2 there, +7. Nice punish.
And a solid 24%. Shang Tsung, not a super heavy hitter, but he only needs to hit you 4, maybe 5 times at most to get max damage out of you.
But compared to other characters, that's a lot of times to hit somebody.
Very nice. Just dash up into a forward 3. You got those back
Nice.
1 staggers. No hit
Nice
from
forward
on.
3.
And a nice Chico is excellent at doing it. The micro ducks into block on hit just to ignore the throw, just to get under it. Will we see a confirm into super?
No. Confident that he can finish it without the fatal. Wants to save it for the next round.
Now, this is the problem with Scorpion. So Scorpion has no full screen presence. His teleport is a high. There's the confirm into super out of Chico.
Oh, that's... Oh, no. He just walked up, did a low, and was like, yep, I'm gonna hit confirm into fatal blow.
Very
See,
nice.
and you know Zentai's kicking himself right now, going like, damn, I could have had this round if I had just used my fatal blow.
Now, while the hit confirm was smart, I don't think he needed to do that. Zentai has no defense bar. He still has 1 recharging thanks to a breakaway from earlier. And Chico had both bars. I am fairly certain they weren't recharging during the super, so he could have confirmed into the teleport. However, I don't think he wanted to risk that, simply because maybe he just didn't think of it at the moment.
Nice back throw here.
Alright, nice blocks.
Alright, and Chico trying to get a cheeky little spear in here. See if he can get the full screen crushing blow for that.
Very nice neutral duck. Oh, down forward out of his teleport. Plus frames.
Plus frame. That is flawless blockable. I know for a fact Chico knows that, so maybe he just doesn't wanna try to do that right now, or maybe he missed it.
Very strong forward 3, stand 1 staggers.
Oh,
good
nice.
hit confirmed. He has to hold. Zentai has to hold all of that. No defense bar.
And like we
Block
said,
on the overheads.
yeah, like we said yesterday, Zentai really likes to jump on wake up a lot, so you gotta look out for that.
Down.
Yup.
Rolls back.
Ooh,
I'm not so sure about that.
back row into Hell Sparks. You thought you'd seen it all.
Down forward checks. Oh, and gets clipped by the Hell Sparks coming up out of the ground. We got young Ermac on the screen. Shang Tsung taunting us.
He's like, you're a ninja, I want to be a ninja too. Transformed into Ermac.
Now, this is going to be a problem for Chico. Scorpion, like I said, has no full screen presence. Spear is a high. Teleport is a high. The cancel, it has to be done on a read. If he can react quick enough, like it has to be on the instant a move is starting up in order to teleport reversal on a fireball, on a corpse drop.
And it looks like Chico's been trying to stagger forward 3 too much, because now Zentai seems to be challenging every time. But that can bite him if Chico ends up finishing the string and catches Zentai trying to counter there.
Wow, that was an interesting interaction there. Zentai went over Chico with that string there.
Alright.
That's the breathing hitboxes of NRS games. It's super cool from a technical standpoint, but from a gameplay perspective, it's very, very nice. Oh, that's a punish.
And Chico not getting a punish when he ducked. Very unlike him.
Very nice whiff punish with a back 1.
Did it down 2 a little late. Yeah, and I'd almost like to see Chico finish the string. Yeah, there we go.
It's just going to be trading. Chico has to figure something out.
Yeah, with only 15 seconds left here, Chico has to get in. He has to
And
do
that
something.
short hop too.
Oh, and again, another
Yeah.
wake-up jump.
I believe once Chico gets in, he needs to stay in. Scorpion players, not just Chico in general, but Scorpion has this game plan of that is his best win screen. Free.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't know anyone that would argue against that. Like, I don't like playing against Shang, and like Shang's cool and all, but like as a character, I feel like he could be a little cooler. I don't know why I've always thought he was like in Quan Chi's shadow, but this windscreen is amazing.
So, but as I was saying, the back one whiff Punisher from Scorpion, super strong tool, especially in Reborn, because a lot of Scorpion players will use forward 3 into teleport cancel, teleport behind you. They'll cancel it, they'll back up just a little bit, and when you're pressing a down 4, you're pressing a down 1, expecting them to press their they're not at advantage, but you're expecting them to press because they want you to flinch. And so what a lot of them will do, they'll back up, and when you press it back 1, a down 4, a forward 1, and whiff, they'll hit you with that back 1 and punish you with a full combo. And once Chico gets that, he capitalizes on his damage. It's just the wake up jumps are getting to him. I want to see more meaties out of Chico.
Oh, and is Chico thinking of going? No, he's gonna stick Scorpion. Maybe. Like we said, Chico does play a lot of characters. No way.
Cabal?
No way.
Spins Cabal.
I don't think
about it.
No. All right.
He's going with it. All right.
A weird choice, because if you ask any Cabal player, they do think that Shang Tsung gives Cabal an extremely hard time. I've talked to Love Thoughts about this, and Love Thoughts thinks this matchup is 7-3 in Shang Tsung's favor. We're gonna have to see this.
This variation of Cabal recently being put under the spotlight thanks to Kerbalicious' performance in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Super strong variation. Introduced a while ago, has just super strong moves, hits very hard, good hit confirms.
Wait, intro? Yeah, they're laying intros.
Do you think he cares for your interests?
What the hell is it to you?
Oh, come on. Shank just wanted to hire you, you know? That's all he wanted. And now you're gonna attack him. That's messed up. Bad business right there.
So I do believe these projectiles are in Cabal's favor, should they trade, because the projectile out of Cabal does knock down on hit, and he has those aerial projectiles, which Shang Tsung does not. However, the corpse drop does deal with opponents up in the air. An overhead, and the second hit is a load, dealing 15% on meter burn. It's just a very chunky.
I would almost argue that corpse drop trading with Cabal's projectile is in Shang's favor, because he has more damage there. Even though it knocks him down, he's getting more damage out of it.
Now here's where I think Chico should be going in. Zentai has no meter, no offensive meter, so any corpse drop could be punishable with a nomad dash if he's close enough. It's on a lead.
And Chico getting in, but then backing up here. Very, very weird. Maybe trying to bait something? Nice.
Doesn't spend the bar. That's where it gets a little confusing with this version of Cabal. So this version of the Cabal, the spins has a dash attack, spends the Cyrax meter burn.
See, but now Chico has the chance to react with Fatal Blow. Oh, no.
Death. No,
not killing.
Not 14. And a
down
4
down
check.
4.
Except no.
Yeah, Zentai knowing that if he threw anything out, Cabal players could just Fatal Blow and take the round. So very smart of him to just sit back.
Oh, and tries to go for the classic Cabal, throw a couple projectiles, and when they're neutral deck, go for that Nomad Dash. Nomad Dash. Oh, it's clipped by overhead, corpse drop, just a large hurtbox move. And dashes up 1-1.
Just dash up 1-1-2. Shang known for a character who wants to keep you full screen, but Zentai didn't care. Just like triple dash forward, 1-1, 1-1-2. Didn't care. He was like, you know what? I have the life lead. I'm going in. I don't care.
He pressed. Pressed his advantage. He knew, like, hey, he's going to be on the defensive. He's on his back foot. I need to move up. I'm going to push up. And he's not going to expect it, because he's going to expect me to just throw projectiles from full screen and just expect me to make him more frustrated. So he's going to try and sit back and think. But he didn't give him that opportunity. He didn't let him breathe. Chase
Yeah,
him down.
you know, and I'd like to see Chico go back to Scorpion because at least Scorpion has some answer for the zoning. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna see here. Because with his Cabal, while during the first round it didn't look too bad, you know, he was throwing projectiles and at some point he had the life lead, but he didn't really like get in, and when he did, he didn't capitalize off of it. You know, he didn't get really much damage while he was up close.
Now, this matchup went, like you said, went out pretty okay. It's just, I think when Chico knocks him down, those wake up jumps, he has to be on top of Zentai. He's waking up, so go for that meaty forward three, go for the meaty back one.
Intros again?
Overhead back three.
Oh, no.
Now they're letting it rock. We already seen this one. Just that instant teleport dash, cancel.
He's like, look, I'm just gonna start with the throw. Another throw.
Already 28% gone.
Ooh, okay. And Chico looking a little stronger here. Maybe he realized what he had to do. See, and it's very smart. It's very smart. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's very smart of Chico when he has the life lead to stay back, because then he can react if Zentai starts trying to zone. But if Zentai has the life lead, there's not really much Chico can do besides try to go in, because all his things are high, you know, teleport high, spear high. So yeah, as long as he has the life lead, then he can zone and like try to react. But if he doesn't, he has to get in. This isn't gonna work for him if he's trying to zone full screen while he has a life deficit.
There you go. Very nice jump kick. Very nice neutral ducking the throw into a full combo. Forces him off of his leader.
And that's something we didn't see from Chico earlier, like really getting punishes on the neutral duck.
We got the crushing blow. We got full combos. Zentai has to hold all of this. Oh, no meter to extend it.
Ooh, okay. Oh, and this is deck. Yep.
Super.
Ah.
Chico on his back foot. Zentai taking the final round before set point.
Yep. You know, I really expected Chico to throw after that string. For whatever reason, I was like, he's just gonna throw, and he's gonna throw him out of the corner so Zentai doesn't tech the throw. But no. But I will say, Chico's looking stronger now. He's definitely looking stronger than he did in game 1.
Got some neutral going on, trying to get in. Very nice. Nice. And there's example. Back one, a super strong whip punishing tool.
And Chico finally finishing that string. As I said earlier, he was just trying to stagger it a lot, and Zentai was starting to contest it. So it's very nice to see that he's finally finishing it, getting some damage, you know?
Oh, tries to go for that forward three. No, that's not. That's back three.
Ooh, nice punish again. And this round's looking like it's Chico's round.
Very nice whip punish on the down one. Chico
nice.
Staying alive.
And is that the first round Chico's taken?
I believe he's taken one round in the first game, but he's staying alive, trying to keep himself in there.
Oh, and
healing up, max health.
Yeah, nice forward throw.
Doesn't confirm into the hit.
Oh, nice, nice escape there. 1-1.
Chico's not going for those the flawless block gaps. Now I know with Hell Sparks you can flawless block the second hit, and it won't push you back into the third one. So Shane has to hold a punish if you're close enough.
Oh, he could have teleport punished that third one.
It's easy for us to say it from the commentators.
Yeah.
But while you're in there, Shane Sung is excellent at frustrating you, forcing you to make mistakes, to get flustered, and let him get away with murder.
Yup. Alright, nice block. Nice throw. Oh, but nice tech. Overhead.
Oh, was expecting to throw like last time.
Okay, Chico needs to do something here. Only 25 seconds left.
1-1 staggers.
Okay, nice. Double down, run into the throw. Okay.
Throw the online special. Very nice dash up throw.
And now Chico has the life lead. He can just back up if he really wants to. And it looks like that's what he's doing. No, gets hit. Oh no, he has to get in. Wait, is that enough?
No, he didn't have enough. That was so close.
I mean, that was actually the smartest option he could do. because like the throw would have taken too long, so and he definitely would have lost. He was blocking low, and I don't think Scorpion has an overhead that can combo into fatal blow. So Chico used his best option. It just wasn't enough damage. If Chico had held block in the 1-1-4, he wouldn't have taken all that much damage, and I think he could have taken this. He could have put himself on the board. Very sad to see.
That's heartbreaking. That was just a little bit, just not enough. The short hop attack. I couldn't even see the percentages. They for sure had less than 10% each. They had
I think it was like 8% to 9%. I think that's how close it was.
It was
you know,
super close. They both had something like, oh my god, it was like 15, like 150 health. So like 15% on both sides. Like 15 to 11. The short hop just wasn't enough. It's heartbreaking.
It's hard to see Chico lose because, you know, he's the boy, but he's not out of it yet. He is set to losers, where he still has another chance. See if he starts to adapt to his opponent just a little bit faster, because we did see some adaptation against Zentai, but it was too late by the time he did it, you know. And I really do think his Cabal pick was kind of a mistake, if I'm being honest, you know.
I feel like we're testing the waters. Chico has been under sort of a character crisis. You can consider him a
the entire life of MK11. He's been in a character crisis. We've seen Collector for a point. We saw Scorpion. We saw Aaron Black. We've seen so many times he's like, I'm gonna main this character, and 2 weeks later he's like, oh no, that character's trash.
All right, so the next match is going to be myself versus another SoCal homeboy, Nito the Hero. So I am going to, I will be right back.
All right, best of luck. Oh, you're not going to commentate your match? Sadness.
I can't do that. Talk and play at the same time? You're crazy.
Oh, he's just throwing it over to me. Ooh. All right. So what I know about Nito is that he predominantly plays Kung Lao. He is a Kung Lao main, but he also plays Jackie. Like for the last, I want to say 2 months, 3 months, he's been playing Jackie, and he's really liking the character. But obviously it's gonna be like whatever he feels more comfortable with against Steve. And Steve, while he plays a few characters, his number one choice is Kodo Khan. So we're gonna see how this goes here. I believe Steve did practice against Jackie Briggs before this, so let's see how he does. I'm actually very excited. Steve getting top 8 after a long time of trying. Very happy for him. Me personally, I always struggle against Jackie, and I know that Steve does too. He gets very upset against this character, so let's see if he's found some answers. Maybe flawless blocks up 2, stand 1 in between the air shrapnels, because I do believe Nito chose upgraded. Intros?
Shouldn't have bailed on us against Shinnok.
Outworld stood a better chance alone.
Good thing for Outworld, Cass took him down.
Round
All right.
fight.
Let's see. Oh, and just starting off with leap here. Ooh, doesn't continue the combo obstacle for a throw. Very nice. Okay. Staggers into another throw. Now, very luckily, she doesn't have a throw crushing blow. Ooh, very nice. And Steve looking a little lost here, honestly. Look, it's almost a flawless. Another throw? Yep, another throw, and another escape failed. So at least he is reacting to the throws. It's just a little flustered. First flawless of the night, by the way. Okay, nice. Oh, but doesn't capitalize off of that. Very nice counter. Alright. Oh, and Nito with the knowledge. You guys, for those who don't know, you can tick throw off of Kodokan's down 1, stand 1, and stand 1 too. So you do have to guess during that string. Oh, that's not punishable, sadly. Nice. Steve expecting the jump over, so he did do the launcher to catch anyone jumping. Nice. Mistimed the meaty, but alright. Nice staggers. And this should be Nito's game. Yup. Nito, oh, and he does the brutal.
What a mess.
Alright.
Jackie brings.
Nito very quick 1-0 against Steve. Hope we can see some adaptation from Steve. Maybe he does play other characters like Kano, Nightwolf. So we'll see if he opts to go for those or if he just feels more comfortable with Kodo Khan. You know, now that I think about it, I think this is Nito's first top 8 actually as well. So 2 new people in top 8 and they have to fight each other. That's kind of messed up. But it's really exciting to see new faces in top 8. You know, sometimes seeing the same people while it's exciting to play, you know, you want to see some different people. You want to see some different characters. So like Kodo Khan, not a character we see in top 8 very often here in SoCal. Jackie, we see her fairly often, you know. Would be nice to see some more Kung Lao instead. Alright, let's get this started here. Skipping the intros. And gets hit behind! Oh, I know Steve's tilted about that one. Oh, and he goes for the whip punish but gets hit himself. Oh, nothing seems to be working for Steve here. Another escape failed. Alright, tries to jump in, and he just gets caught not blocking. And it looks like Steve's getting hit by everything here. Plus frames? Okay. No, and just, that wasn't gonna work. I guess he was like, hopefully he jumps, let's go block or something.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, very nice. But he drops it! Oh no. Oh, it seems like nothing's working out for Steve here. Okay, goes for the low option. If Steve manages to block that, it is punishable. Let's see if Steven gets something started here. Goes for a meaty. Nice. Down 3. Goes for the low again. And again, just back-to-back lows. Nito not carrying. Okay, 1 confirm into fatal blow is all he needs. That would have been nice. And this is death. Yeah, goes for the throw. Meter burn. I don't even think he has to, right? Oh, well, he did just to be safe. And very nice. Steve finally getting himself on the board here. Let's see if Steve can tie this up 1-1. Okay, nice. Caught not blocking. And it's going to be a hefty, I think, almost 40%. Yeah, 40%. Oh, no. Gets caught whiffing. Oh, didn't block the overhead. Alright. Alright, nice. No, Nito's been... He's been hit by that too much. He knows I need to just block that. Steve needs to start mixing it up with some command grabs in there. Ah, and just staggers into forward 3. And again, another brutal. Nito trying to show his dominance here, going like, look, I'm gonna do it twice in a row, and if you let me, I'm gonna do it 3 times. Steve looked a lot stronger there, but he still needs to adapt. He still needs to mix it up a little more. He's going for those uppercuts too many times. He needs to go for the command grab or even just finish the string. The string is only +1 at the end, but it's better than getting punished. You know, it is flawless blockable though. So if Nito has the knowledge, he can do that. And I don't. Yeah, he's not gonna switch. Like, Steve's definitely a player that takes a little bit more time than others to adapt, and we saw it there. He was doing better. He was adapting. He did realize what he had to do, but he's just a little bit slower than some players. So I'd really like to see if by now he's adapted and that he can get these punishes and get some momentum going here. He has to also look out for that low. He's been hit by the low 100% of the time. So if he can call that out, block it, and get a crushing blow or some damage there, it'd be really good. Oh, and Nito just getting hit by the second hit of that string. And Steve here going for a whip punish and being hit. Now gets thrown. Nice jump 1. Alright, gonna throw him into the corner, I believe. Yup. Oh, and goes for the unblockable and just barely getting hit by that. Okay. Oh, dropping the combo. All right, nice. There we go. Stand one into tick throw. Back into the corner you go. Meaty. Oh, but whiffs. Oh, no whiff punish though. Very unfortunate for Nito. But this might be death. Oh no, didn't do the fatal blow combo. No! Steve, no, not like that. He was like, okay, I hit him with 1-2 into command grab. He's gonna jump it this time. But Nito going like, nah, I'm ready for it. It's gonna cost you if you do that. And taking the round with the fatal blow. Nito on set point here.
Fight.
Okay, nice. And I'm not sure if Steve knows he can stand one after sharp no. Obviously not if he sharp nose again, but in between that he can right after a sharp no. No whip punish. Nice. Okay, down 3. And finally goes for a command grab and gets short hop. Nito making the reads. Okay, nice. Okay, stand 1. See, that's what he needs to do. He needs to do stand 1, stand 1, 2. Sometimes even after down 1. Nice down 2 crushing blow. Steve making some reads of his own. Okay, nice. Basically 40%. Goes for the low, ending the string. Oh, but no whiff punish there. And all he needs is one hit. Even the sun would kill at this point. Oh, can Nito bring this back? Oh no. Come on. No! No! Okay, wait, he's still alive. He's still alive. But why would he go for the punishable option? Oh no! Oh, Steve, that was his game to win. How? I cannot. Oh, I'd be so upset. Nito staying composed, using all his options correctly, and stealing that round from Steve. A quick 3-0. And I think we have an interview coming up with Steve Khan. There he is joining us live, ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna wake up with sun. I totally should have woke up with the sun.
Bro, I was gonna call it, but like oh, I'm so upset. I was rooting for you, man. You know, commentators, we stick together.
What's
Oh. Come on.
That didn't chip him. Fuck.
No, bro. I was wondering why you went for that. I was like, if you finish the string, at the very least, you should have finished the string. It's
I
plus.
did finish the string.
No, you went.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. There was 3 hits.
You would have been plus. Even if it's just +1. It doesn't matter. Look, you did the uppercut, which is punishable, while the ending of the string is plus. Come on. Which of those options would you take?
I just guessed wrong on what he would do, because the first 1-2 grab setup that I went for, he short hopped it. It's like, okay, he's short hopping. He knows that he can get away from the grab by short hopping between one and the last 2 hits of that string into the command grab. So I'm like, okay, so he's gonna be respecting. It wasn't until I started.
Now you can go AFK, Steve.
I started
that
using
means-
and it would catch him, but I don't like using stand 1 ticks very often on female characters because distance is a factor. Block distance is a factor in those instances where just because they're smaller, sometimes it happens with other characters with wonky hitbox, just like Cabal.
Johnny
And
Cabal, Joker.
Any character with a really thin frame or a really wonky hitbox, stand 1 command grab might whiff because of their size, and that happens super often with female characters. So
yeah,
it came down to me overcommitting when I thought he would do it. He didn't flawless block one single 1-2, but to be fair, I only did 1 of those. And once I got him, I was getting those meaties. He was waking up, but it was just a matter of when is the jump coming? What is he going to do after the jump? And after a jump in blocked, after I blocked in a jump in, what's next? That's Jackie, and it was a pressure. That's what happened. I got flustered under her pressure, and Nito played that super well.
Very good staggers.
Very good staggers. I kept getting hit by that 1-1 stagger.
Yep. And something you got hit by like every single time was that low. Every time you got hit by the low, you didn't block it a single time.
Oh, the ground pound. Yes, it is. Better option was to finish. You're right, Blackout. It was better to finish the string. It's just I got flustered. Is what happened. I got messed up by the.
At the end of the day, what you thought is because you said it as soon as you joined. You're like, oh, that didn't chip. You thought it was gonna chip. So honestly, at the end of the day, any of those options, if it was gonna chip, it wouldn't have mattered. But since it didn't chip, obviously your best option was to go for the plus frames, even if it's just one frame. Better than being punishable at the end of the day.
The true cheat would have been to do just 1-2 into the sunlight. I feel like it could have been traded. That would have been really cheeky.
Well, you were in the corner, so it would have definitely been there. So even if she jumped, she would have done that dead.
Mm-hmm. The pulse.
Yeah.
I did not use it, so it might have caught him off guard. However, Nito was just on point with his pressure. He was getting really good with those staggers. That matchup, Jackie's Kodal specifically, is kind of weird because I think Kodal's best poke is his down 3 because it guarantees a jail into a stand 1 and his forward 1. It's got good range. It's a low. However, Jackie's forward 3 will low crush it. It's hurtbox. When she lifts her leg, it might low crush it, and that's where it gets annoying. I tried to anti-air off of his first super jump.
Yeah.
However, it just didn't work, and after it got stuffed, my anti-air got stuffed. I stopped trying to, and I started trying to meet him in the air, and I did catch him out of the air a couple times.
Yeah, jump back 1 is what you were doing.
I was doing jump back 1. I was trying to catch him into the jump. And a few times I would catch him. However, he would end up on a wrong side, so it would have led to, if let's say I had done it, he would have fallen out on the wrong side, and it would have turned my command grab or my uppercut into the command grab, which would have whiffed. But that's enough about me. I'm out. That's okay.
One more thing there. Yo, you're out. You're leaving.
Yeah, I'm dead. But
hey, but congratulations on your top 8, though. I'm actually super excited. Let's see if you could do it again next time.
All right, but up next we have Faded Sal, SoCal native versus Sizoff, a relatively new face to our SoCal scene, as far as I know.
I mean, the very first time that I saw Sizoff was actually at the tail end of 2019. I think he came out to like one of the locals, regular Weds Night Fight tournaments back when it was still weekly. I think like in November. And after that, like I guess he really liked like the vibe of Weds Night Fights, and he just started coming to every local. He started going, I think to even the monthlies that Blacklink sets up, and then almost every Weds Night Fights since then. So what I would suggest is when Weds Night Fights opens up again, when it is safe for us to go back, if you haven't been there but you see these tournaments, I would tell you guys to go and just try it out, because I guarantee you guys would have a really fun time, even if you're just watching the game, even if you just want to watch it live, because the atmosphere there is amazing. Oh, nice interrupt there. Alright, nice throw here.
Alright, I apologize. Alright, so wake up 3, get him off me.
Oh, nice short hop. Like we said, a lot more people are implementing those in their gameplay now.
Another short hop, crushing blow. He's gonna commit.
Oh, yeah, this is death.
Yeah, I was smart on Sizoff, not spending his defense bar after that crushing blow.
Yeah, because Cetra's not known for her comeback potential, so it would have been a very, very hard time coming back. Teleport, okay. Nice overhead. I feel like
and the short hop just delayed.
I feel like Sal's kind of just playing a million miles an hour right now, right? Like everything he's doing is working out for him. Okay, nice. Oh, but finishes the string, doesn't hit confirm. Just out of range.
Interesting. So Sizoff is playing string clean, so he does access the geyser and the teleport. So that's going to become an issue, a factor in this matchup.
Okay, nice.
Very nice interrupt. I can't believe that interrupt. That was insane. Like, Sal with the biggest reads of the day.
like I've said, Sal plays against Skadooty, and Skadooty has a very strong Cetron, so Sal knows this matchup. So Saizal's gonna have to adapt here. A very quick 1-0 here.
And we've been seeing that a lot. That was, I want to say that was the 5th short hop of that game coming out of Sal. A very strong first game.
Yeah, and earlier you said that very nice reads for interrupting that. But I think if he does it, whether he meter burns or not, it's gonna punish it or counter it. So it's just the smartest option there, honestly.
Just the gap is large enough for him to get through, I guess.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like I don't even at high level I don't see too many people interrupt Cetrion's meter burn wall. All right, so I've never seen Zyzoth. Oh yeah, I have seen Zyzoth play Sub-Zero. He was picking up Sub-Zero about a month ago, and while not his strongest character, definitely he definitely knows how to play him, and he's been trying to level him up. Last time I played him against his sub was a few weeks ago, so I don't know how much he improved with him, but very excited to see that he's expanding his arsenal for situations like this.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, forward dash, down 4. Oh, but that's back one's punishable.
We got the classic Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. And a forward 2. Just start with the mix. Walk up forward 2.
Nice overhead there, yes. Ooh, doesn't get a punish off of the teleport there.
Tries to shimmy and a nice read on the just down to crushing blow. Chunky damage. Sal has to hold all this. He used the cancel. 44%.
No combo.
Oh my goodness.
He really cashing in.
Don't touch me.
And Sub-Zero just one read away from taking this round.
Ooh, that's a punish. Uses the air escape immediately. Short hop into throw.
See, and I think that's definitely some conditioning because in the first game, he just always did the short hop attack, and now he's short hopping throw because he knows they're gonna be holding block. Can Sal do this? Can Sal come back?
Oh, and a full screen spear, no crushing blow.
And now it's just one combo into. Oh no, he didn't finish the string. Oh, but he
daggers on hit into a back 3.
And honestly, at that point, all that Sal needed was any confirm into fatal blow, and it would have taken the round.
Very nice down 1. Ooh,
Nice.
just the trade, catching him jumping back. Now both these characters really good down 4s. They have basically the same down 4. So there's lots of range, good plus frames off of it. It's gonna be a patitas right there. There's another one. Don't touch me.
And did you see, like I said, down 4 special. He did down 4 into teleport, the SoCal special. Yes.
Slight delayed wake
we're
up
playing that.
4-2.
Nice. Alright. Just another throw.
Walk up throw. Sal has size off respect. A wake up 1-2.
Alright, back 1. Back 1 is punishable. Nice.
Gets
Ooh,
caught
just
in the
another
mix.
overhead.
Tries to go
no.
for the reset.
Ooh,
Short
another
hop.
short hop. Oh, and that's
Punish.
bad. Yeah.
Alright, Sal taking round number 2.
But I respect it. You know, you see Saisal taking these risks.
Fight.
Alright.
Oh, no flawless block. There is a gap there.
You know, and Sal just so used to canceling these teleports that sometimes he could have actually punished with the teleport. He just let it rock. And another down 2 read here. Well, it was a punish.
Very nice. Got the escape failed. Next throw, if it's a back throw, it's going to be chunky damage. Oh, he tries to
Ooh.
get a down 2 in.
Alright, another back 1. Nice!
Alright, keeps him in the corner with the hard knockdown.
Ooh, and
Overhead.
another overhead. I think that overhead is hit every single time.
It's 25 frames. Very reactive. However, he's just combining with the mix, not using very hard.
I mean, he goes
Another
for
down
another
two.
down 2.
Alright, he has to make
Oh,
something
wait.
happen here. I don't think he can kill him. He's dead.
Oh, and there's death. There's death. Yep, okay.
Alright.
Very-
Saizok getting in with the mix. Very solid.
Saisal played very smart, knowing that if he had just ended the previous combo with Fatal Blow, it wouldn't have killed. So he was like, look, I need to go for the mix. I need to hit this if I want to win. Very smart.
Good job from Size Off, tying it up 1-1 apiece.
But here's the thing, like we said, Sal plays a lot of characters. So if he sees that, hey, my Scorpion isn't doing the job as well as I think Scorpion should, I'm just gonna go to Cabal. I'm just gonna go to Kung Lao. So we'll see if he does. Yup, straight to Cabal.
I believe that was Mean Street Cabal. So he does use the cancel variation. This cancel variation is it's unique in the sense that the Nomad Dash cancel plus frames can vary based on what he cancels it off. The most plus, I believe, +4 being the most plus it can be is +4, and that's off of his forward 4. 9-frame mid, however, is a very stubby mid. He has to be ready for it. He has to. It's also hit confirmable, but he has to be ready, like on point. And I believe Sal has the execution to do that. Gets caught, eats the projectile, freezes him in the air. How does that even work?
Come on, Mortal Kombat defies the laws of physics, man. We know this.
There's the Nomad Dash cancel, costing a defense bar, but gets the throw.
Nice
Very
1-1-1. And just about everything that Cabal does, it's safe.
Yes, and the Nomad Dash cancel, I believe, is not punishable. It can be negative, so you can steal a turn back if he does it off
The
of
cancel, right?
Screen. Yes, the cancel.
Okay.
If he does it off of a certain string, so you have to know which string leads to what frame data off of the cancel.
Yep. And some crazy players would just let it rock. Honestly, you think I'm a cancel, they just let it go.
All right, Sal taking that round, losing only half a life bar.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah,
I was expecting a repeat of the round 1 beginning. Now this variation of Cabal doesn't have the diagonal buzzsaw like we saw out of Chico. It does have the straight projectile, however. So a jump back, very low, straight projectile, very strong. Nice anti-air.
very nice pickup. Oh, nice punish here.
Tried to go for that meaty Nomad Dash with the full combo punish. Wait,
And-
jump the madman.
And we've only seen it once, but right here you can actually hop or jump over the second buzzsaw. And then I think you can actually get a punish as well. So we'll see if Saisal knows that.
He's caught pressing buttons. He's dead. He has to hold this. He's dead.
That is death. Yes.
The silly spinny right round brutality. One of the goofy looking ones in the game.
I mean, it's pretty. Honestly, when I think of Cabal and Silly, I think of his MK3 Ultimate MK3 fatality when he takes off his mask and he just screams it and the person's like, oh, and their soul actually runs away.
He has that brutality in this game. It's in the spins variation. If you, it's
I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that, but that's not what I think of. You know, I think of the fatality itself.
The original one.
Yeah, the original one, because back then it just looked so silly. Here it's like, you know, this one's like obviously nodding towards that, going like, hey, this used to be a fatality, and like trying to show a new generation that didn't play that game. But like seeing it for the first time is always gonna be the, what the heck is that?
It's a classic. It is a classic. Shoutouts to Iron Armor, the homie in chat.
Yup.
Round 1,
The Chaosian Age Hourglass. Going back to spring cleaning, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup. So while Sal is jumping a lot, all right, and in this variation of Cetrion, she does have an aerial, very nice. He tried to counter. She does have an aerial rock, right, which will catch airborne opponents and has a crushing blow if it catches you jumping.
Which you can combo off of, but it's very tight.
Now, what's going to be weird is this variation has Geyser, and Geyser is a tracking move, right? You can place it right there. We see Geyser right there. But since Sal does have the aerial straight buzzsaw, Geysers won't hit him in the air. And right there, those trades are going to be in Sal's favor. Very nice wake up stand 1, catching him.
Oh, nice whip punish here. Oh, nice
Wonderful
stand one
stand
anti-air.
Getting hit by those staggers. Oh, tries to do the fire.
That would have been a crushing blow had the third hit connected.
Caught by the mix. Oh, and he tries to get meaty Nomad Dash. Doesn't finish it out. Oh, Very nice. Chipped
He
him out.
didn't want to use the bar to kill him, but he ended up having to do it anyway. In situations where you can take the round, for anyone watching, take the round. Don't go like, I want to save my resource, I want to do this. No, because that can bite you in the butt. Okay, nice. Back into the corner. Ooh, very nice.
Trying to use that back too.
I think what he should have done is gone forward 2-2. So then he has to guess on the overhead ender of the string or the low. But he just did forward 2, which is a little weird.
Saw a failed throw escape from Sal.
Hey.
Don't remember, does Cetrion have a throw crushing blow?
No.
No, I believe, you know what, I think she does, but that's only in Variation 3, which I have not seen very many people play. Alright, he's about to die right here, he's gonna get chipped out. Gets clipped by the overhead.
I don't know why he was just holding block. He had to do something. I think the smartest thing was to back up, see if he could whiff punish.
Fight.
Ooh, and staying in the air and just barely getting clipped by that. Nice teleport in.
Alright, frames. See, this is gonna be the problem that Sizoff is gonna have to deal with. Any trade with a projectile
Nice.
is definitely in Cabal's favor simply because it knocks down just like that. And look at all that. You got 3 dashes in it. Off of the plus frame, off of that on hit.
Oh, and we didn't mention, but this is set point for Sal.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and getting hit by the overhead, but canceling. So, oh, nice Christian blow.
Oh, try to punish the whip nomad dash. Depending on where you are on screen, you can punish that if you have a move that reaches far enough, and if you're close enough to a corner where Cabal put himself in.
Yeah,
However,
you know.
Die here.
And this is death. Oh no! Why would you punish with down 2? Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be. You can jump. Yeah, Sisop not knowing that you can actually jump over the second buzzsaw. Some mistakes on Sisop's part though. Punishing with the down 2 instead of actually going for an entire combo. Very big mistake there.
That's a shame. Alright, but good showing from Sal. Sizoff unfortunately eliminated. That's another SoCal team kill. Truly unfortunate.
Yeah. And instant DC. Like as soon as he lost, I'm gone. Nope. Don't want to stay in that lobby anymore.
I understand the sentiment. But
man, when you joined, I was like, oh, he wants to leave. He wants to leave so bad.
no, that was a good attempt. He did take one. So, you know, Sizoff played that well. It's just mean streak with the straight projectile can just negate all of Cetrion's gameplay. And but to be fair, I did not see. Here's I think Sizoff did not use a single straight air boulder, which, you know, it's got a chunky hurt box. You know, it's the boulder's like this big, but like it's gonna hit you like all around it.
Like if you're at any point in the air while it's moving, it's gonna hit you. It just is. That's how big the boulder is.
It's pretty chunky. So, and Sal was jumping back in order to get the air buzzsaw very low to the ground because through the short hop you can't get those instant air buzzsaws as low to the ground as you could. And for example, Liu Kang has an air fireball in this game, but if you try to do it super instant low to the ground like you would see from Mortal Kombat X Liu Kang, you'll get short hop 1 instead. So you have to time it either super
You have to be at the height of the short, like just at that height, because like I have with Cassie, I have the air guns. And, you know, every time that I try to do it too fast, you just see me punch right to the ground. Where you have to when you hop, you have to wait like that half a second, you know, to then do it. You can't do it too fast. Oh, and it looks like we're going to continue with the loser side here. It's going to be Chico versus Faded Sal.
All right, so Faded Sal, fresh off of his win, still alive in this tournament. Chico, he's staying alive. That first game was a little rough for him, but maybe he's shaking it off. He's been chilling out, probably having a couple brewskis, as he's known to be having to enjoy. And it's gonna be pretty. I wonder if we'll see the Scorpion mirror or the Cabal mirror, and it won't be a true Cabal mirror because they both play different variations.
Well, I think Chico does play the same variation, but he predominantly plays the third variation of Cabal.
Yes, he does play all three. Or, I mean, I guess the
First and third.
variations. Yes, the first and third he does play, but the differences between the three are very minor. The gameplay is very much the same, especially between Clean Cut and the spins, simply because they both have a restand.
You know what I like here? I like how both players were just waiting to see if the other would choose. Since they both play so many characters, they were like, nah, I'm gonna let you choose first. And Chico hovering Cabal, and Sao immediately going like, you know what, I'm gonna go over here and see what character I think best beats Cabal.
We're gonna see
Oh, and a
Joker
Joker mirror.
Both of them using Ace of Names. Ace of Names, the one with the Jack in the Box setups, the interesting plus frame setups, the jumping jester, a bunch of very strange moves coming out.
You know, it's weird. I didn't know that either of these players actually played Joker. I didn't realize that.
I'm gonna let these intros rock. They look like virtually identical.
How many of us are there? Who knows? I've killed at least a dozen. So have I.
Round
Yeah.
These guys,
So,
this character.
so if you're counting, that's at least 26 Jokers at that point. You know?
We got the multiverse.
Yep.
We got that 4-1 stagger.
Sornoka bringing over Jokers, you know? Just like, I need at least 26 of these guys.
Alright, so already at the beginning we saw a lot of forward 1 staggers. Forward 1 is an interesting mid. It's super large hitbox. It's kind of disjointed. Very nice. Oh, interrupts.
Ooh, interrupt. And something Joker does have that's really good for him is that down 4 has a lot of range keeping you from coming in.
Right? I like how Chico is the one in black. He's the one in the black tuxedo, faded styles, and the red and blue. Chico followed after the Jack in the Box right here, and he has to hold that. That's plus on block.
Yeah.
Oh, gets clipped. We got Batsy Poos.
Chico understanding how this matchup has to be played and immediately like with the zoning. But now he lost the life lead, and this is death. Yup.
Ooh. Uses the fatal blow cancel, keeps the combo going, keeping it grounded.
fight.
So what we saw here is Chico zoning was in his favor, but as soon as Sao got in, it was in his favor. So if I were Chico, I'd just sit back and do this. Yeah, just keep zoning. But you have to establish it first. You have to make sure that they're holding blocks. So because yeah, at any point he could throw out the puppet. Nice. Okay.
It's just a lot of trying to get a good hit in.
What we're seeing is a lot of zoning and a lot of down force. That's basically all we're seeing right now.
Now the thing about the Jack in the Box that he throws, I believe it's his down back 1. Down back 1? I feel like that might not be right. I think it's down back 4. The down back 4 only has 2 distances, close and far.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
nice
block.
punish here.
Chunky. Air
Oh,
takes
and
out
he
right
makes
down
the down 2. Which is weird because Joker has one of the biggest down 2s. Nice.
Look at that range of that down 4. A full block. I pulled it.
Oh, and his
forward 2.
okay, no crushing blow though. Nice.
Very nice. Spends the bar.
Gonna try to load this up if he can make it to the next round. Nice.
Stuffs.
Nice throw.
He
Now
used it?
he has
Yes,
the
he
life
did.
lead. Oh
Yeah,
no,
he
he
used
just
it.
decided to
Ouch.
use it. Very smart. Like I said, if you guys have the means to end it, end the round. Take it.
Final round. Fight.
Some players try to get greedy and go like, no, I want to save this crushing blow, and then they lose, and it doesn't matter at the end. Nice. Okay, overhead.
Low overhead. Now, if he meter burns it, oh, I love that throw. I'll save the day. If he meter burns the low jungle box, just like that, you have to hold block because Jokers will expect you to try and either poke on the plus frames and then punish you, or if they think you're going to respect it, they'll go up and throw. So it becomes an interesting mind game on what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you know, something that I thought would have been super cool about this Batman, what if it threw out batarangs instead of shooting a gun? Because, you know, Batman doesn't use guns. So if it was batarangs, I think it'd be actually really cool.
Well, I
It'd be
think
like-
it's more insulting the fact that the Batman puppet shoots is a gun. You know,
Well,
more
yeah.
insulting.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, like, it would have been cool. Nice
Right,
flawless
flawless
block there.
Gets clipped. I believe that's the first one. That might be the second one that Sal
That's
has
the,
landed.
that's the first one on Faded Sal's part, because Chico's also only landed one. Okay,
No
nice.
punish, dude. Bro, you whiffed the down forward one.
Okay, nice. Chico's still in this. 15 seconds. He just needs to get one good hit in into Fatal Blow. Oh,
Ooh, and
was that a triple down one into a
that was
throw?
three down ones into a throw, and Sal was not blocking and got underneath the throw into a full punish with the super.
Yeah. I was like, hey, look, I know what you're gonna do. You hit me with as many down ones as you want. You're gonna throw eventually. Dang.
And you know what? I respect the idea on what Sal did, because Sal had the life lead and he had health to burn off of those down ones, because that's what 3% per down one. Not a whole lot of damage,
If that.
And it came down to that tiniest decision. I wonder if Chico's going to switch.
Chico could go Scorpion to deal with Joker zoning. I think that would be a good option for him.
The Joker.
Let's see. Oh, he's gonna go Cabal instead. Not sure how Cabal does in this matchup, honestly, because as I do play Cabal on the side a little bit, and I struggle against zoning a lot. So, as we've seen, Sal does have all these zoning options with the Jack in the Box, the gun. So we'll see how this goes. But I think Chico definitely would have done better if going with Scorpion.
These intros rock. These guys are the G's for doing that.
Yeah, we've seen.
Can't kill you fast enough. My boy, you can't kill me at all. I had it with that shit-eating grin.
Round one. Fight.
Like I was gonna say, we've seen. I think everybody's let at least one intro rock, and it's usually like the first intro. But yeah, but Sal and Chico are letting all the intros rock so far. Very nice of them. Nice block.
Very nice hold. Now here's something I don't see people do. They that forward one is not very safe. It's it's not the most negative move in the world. Let me pull up the frame data very quickly, because that forward one, if you think it's gonna be a stagger,
yeah,
it's going to. You can definitely press back. That forward one is not safe enough to guarantee another one on block, because I feel like I want to say it's like -6, and it's an 11 frame normal.
Block the overhead. Nice punish. Restand. Oh no, he didn't go for the gas.
Yes.
Nice flawless.
Joker's forward one is -8, and it's 11 frames. So if he does one, press back, because there's nothing he can do that will guarantee into the next button. Very nice.
Alright.
Spends the bar neutral.
Chico looking pretty strong here.
Very smart.
Ooh, and Sal breaking out of it, still believes. Oh no! And just if Chico had not pressed back one, he would not have gotten hit by this. Oh no! And now Sal has the life lead with 10 seconds on the board.
Very nice hit.
nice.
No, doesn't confirm.
He has to. Oh no!
Oh, and gets clipped.
The thing is, even at if he had thrown, 4 seconds is not enough to have gotten him the life lead.
Fight.
Ah. Oh, actually, now thinking about it, Chico might have been able to get the gas out. See if he could have gained some health back. Okay, nice. Nice stagger into the back one, but Sal blocking it.
Chico was streaming earlier. We've seen this twice now, at least. He was in the lab earlier, and he was just practicing, doing some combos, getting some just theory crafting. And we've been seeing this a lot. He'll do stand one, just one on block, and then he'll go for that forward two on staggered. And it's been working. It caught him the first time. The second time he blocked it. Nice down one.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, the anti-air.
Okay.
Knockdown.
Very nice read.
Jumps over. That was risky right there, actually. that link between Nomad Dash and the hook grab, I'm
Yep.
fairly certain it's not the easiest thing to hit. It's not very lenient, and had he timed it wrong, that could have been it for Chico right there.
Well, I think even if it had whiffed, I mean, Chico would have been on the other side of the screen because, you know, he would just keep running. So it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Okay, nice. And South trying to get some zoning going here.
Very nice. No, doesn't spin the crushing blow. He has bar. All right, so this next one, he gets that counter hit. He's gonna spin.
Oh,
Very
nice
punish.
Oh, this is gonna be a hefty 30%. Yep.
Very nice. We saw it right there. Stand one.
Yeah, we
forward
saw it
two.
again. Okay, very nice. And Chico just content to stay back in zone. He has the life lead. No reason for him to go in. Nice.
1-1-1.
And this could be death. 1-2. Yes.
He's not dead.
What?
No, he's not dead.
It's weird for me that Chico seems to not want to do the restand.
Oh, that's the crushing blow. No, wait, no.
No, it's not. No crushing blow.
It only happens when it's on cooldown.
Very nice.
Oh, and gets clipped at the end.
Yeah,
Very
and
nice.
very
Staying
nice
on the
on.
board, Chico.
I feel like
I'm sorry.
every time me and you talk, the other one's like, oh, let's let him talk.
Yeah. Very strong showing from Chico. He's getting on the board. That was good adaptation. Very nice staggers. Are we going to be seeing a switch from Sal? He does play a lot of characters, including Cabal. I'm not so sure about what Cabal players think of the Cabal mirror. But
I mean, I don't think Sal's gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say Sal's gonna go for Scorpion. He's not gonna go for the Cabal mirror. Sal definitely feels more comfortable with Scorpion because I think that's the character he's played the most, and yeah, and as a Cabal player himself, he knows what he needs to do in what situations. So it's very smart of him to switch characters, going like, "Hey, Joker." While it wasn't like a blowout or anything like that, it just wasn't working for me. I definitely need to switch this up. I want to take this set. I need to move on. It's kind of funny seeing that both of these players, both play Scorpion, Cabal, and Joker. It's actually really funny.
Now it's the Black Dragon's turn. Round 1.
oh, that's it. I wonder who pressed it. Probably Sal. Is like, only Scorpion shall speak.
I don't care about you.
Not gonna lie, I do that. Some bad manners right there. Very nice whip punish on the back too.
Nice throw. And very smart of Sal, not trying to escape. Rather take the 14% than potentially give Chico access to a crushing blow. Nice.
Where you see me stand?
There we go.
Hold
There's
it.
the reason we were looking for earlier.
What an insane challenge on plus frames. He just went for 1-1 short hop.
Another short hop but a throw this time, mixing it up. Very smart. And just like that, it looks like Sal's back in this.
Overhead. Don't touch
Oh,
me.
nice. Ooh, let it rock this time. No!
Oh, no, that was definitely a mistake. Confirmed 1-1 into super.
That was definitely a mistake. Like, I don't know what he tried pressing, but I know for a fact he did not mean that. Unless, you know, it was some godlike read that me and you don't know about. Some big brain play.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, that was most definitely an input error. I want to say that was supposed to be a backup into forward 4 off of the trade. And that's the only thing that could happen. I don't think that.
Oh, nice.
Good reactions.
Yeah, and
Good
seeing why he went Scorpion. Access to that teleport is just very, very good for Scorpion, especially full screen against Cabal, when Cabal throws out his projectile there. Very nice. Jump over. Oh.
Go to the ground. That jump kick was too deep.
Yup. See, yup, and Sal very content to just sit back and throw spears.
Very nice. We saw that tech that Chico does a lot. He'll neutral couch and then block instead of blocking. Neutral couch.
And is Sal gonna break? Yeah, Sal broke.
Down 4 check.
Very nice.
Bar.
Ooh.
Don't touch me.
I mean, he baited out something correctly, but he didn't like get anything off of that teleport. Because you know that's what Sal wanted. Sal wanted Chico to press a button so he could teleport, but ended up canceling it instead. Punisher. Oh no! Getting hit by the... Oh no! Not like this. Chico's playing so well, but just getting hit by the weirdest things.
I gets hit by the stagger. 1-1-2. And is that it? I believe that's game.
No, it's a 2-1, I believe.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
What you talking about? That's it. Hello? Not paying attention?
I'm sorry, the counter on the King of the Hill likes to change and then it corrects itself.
You know what's crazy? It really depends. This set really comes down to who won the first game, because it's just gonna be counterpick city. You know, they both went Joker. Sal won. Then Chico counterpicked. Then Sal counterpicked, and now I think Chico's gonna counterpick. But
I don't think Chico plays a character that straight up just counterpicks quote unquote Scorpion. He's thinking about it.
Oh, is he sticking Cabal? He is.
Thinking
Okay.
about Cabal.
But like I said, I think in matchups like this, it's like where the players play multiple characters each. It really comes down to who won the first one. That's what it comes down to most of the time. But Chico not playing bad at all that game. It was just a few mistakes and getting hit by a few stray hits here and there that he didn't confirm into. So it's very possible for him to take this still.
You have no code, Cabal.
I'm about one thing. What's best for me.
I stand corrected.
Ooh.
Fight.
The salt. The
He's
anger.
like, oh, okay, you're right. Okay, nice. Gets hit by the end of that.
The respect for both players. Clips him. Very nice. Catches him into the Nomad Dash. Healthy damage. Reset.
So I think the reason he was not going for the restand before is for the damage, but in my mind the reason I was questioning it is because like you're knocking them down, giving them the option to wake up. So but nice to see that Chico's like, you know what, I just want the restand. I don't want to give you that option right now.
Very nice. Expecting Chico to block and throws him into the corner. Short hop. Here's the throw. Oh no, that was a short hop again. He woke up with buttons.
Yeah, that's something we've seen from Sal a lot actually. As soon as he short hops one, he's done it again multiple times. So nice to see that Chico's calling that out. 1-1. Nice down one.
Catches him jumping. Very nice. Punishes the whiff down two. What was that? I don't know what that was supposed to be.
I don't know. Maybe he recognized he flawless blocked and tried to do something, but got down two instead instead of like an up two or something. I'm not sure. All right. Chico really slowly going in. Oh, gets hit by it. Gets grabbed.
Teleport cancel into throw.
Nice. Didn't hit a button, so no crushing blow there. Short hop. See,
throw.
and like I said,
no.
another short hop. No
Oh,
fun.
tried to punish spear. It's just not fast enough. Too far away.
Yeah, it's definitely
Uh-oh.
too far away.
Sal getting a little shimmy going on right there, but gets caught. Full combo. 35.
Nice, 35%. Oh, and Sal's starting to call out that stand one stagger into forward two. But if he did it too slowly, Chico would have gotten an entire Christian blow there. Nice punish.
And Sal has full auto. He has no defense bar.
Yeah, can't break this. Ooh. And this should be Chico's game.
He's dead.
Yup. And Chico tying it up 2-2. I think, is this our first game 5?
This might be our first game 5.
Dang.
Check back on the bracket, see if it was a true game 5. Yes, it's been 3-0s and 3-1s up until this
Damn.
point.
So Chico staying alive, Chico going like, look, I was in winner's side. I want to get my run back. Okay, I want to make it all the way to the end and beat who was it? It was I forget. How can I forget this? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. I can't believe I forgot who Chico played.
He's playing Joker. Oh,
No. Yeah. Zentai! There we go. I was like, I know for a fact, I know who it is. I just can't bring the name up. But I know Chico wants his run back against Zentai. I know Chico, as soon as he lost, he probably went into the lab, started labbing his options against Shang Tsung. I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is like, if I run into him again, I have the answers. Because Chico, a player that really labs a lot. Like you said, before this, he was streaming, labbing some things here and there, figuring out his options. So you know Chico, if he plays Zentai, it's gonna look like a completely different game. Oh, and Sal's staying Scorpion. Confident that this is the right pick.
Sal's been playing it really solid. He's just been playing super safe, playing around the teleport cancel, not overusing it. Oh, it's clip, jump back, teleport, catching Chico out of the air. Short hop, throw.
See, and like I said, every time he short hops, Sal likes doing it again. Whether it's empty short hop into throw or just another short hop attack.
Caught by the throw, alright.
Very nice.
Trying to get a backward. There it is again, crushing blow.
Nice punish, crushing blow. Ooh.
That's more guaranteed. It's an easier link than the 2-3 after that crushing blow. A little less damage, but go for the guaranteed. What you can do that. You know you can land than the most ideal.
Yeah, because 2-3 is a little tight sometimes, especially online where you know you're gonna drop some things here and there.
Very nice. Neutral ducking the throw, full combo punish.
Okay, and Chico just. Yup, very nice. 1-1-1. Sal either looking for the stagger or thinking it was a throw.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, nice.
Flipped out of the air, full combos. Is he gonna keep him standing? No, he's gonna spend the crushing blow.
Ooh. And it's the first time Sal's gone for that crushing blow. Short hop. Okay, back one. Nice, catching Sal jumping, I believe. Oh! Chico going for the flawless block up 2, but since it's not invincible, just getting hit.
Got stuffed by the 1-1.
Oh, crushing blow? Yup. So I think this is going to be game 5, final round. Yup. And both of these players taking it to the very, very last round.
Final round, final game. Winner of this moves on, stays alive. Loser goes home salty.
I mean, they're already home, so it's okay.
Yeah, loser stays home salty.
There you go. I mean, unless they're so salty, they literally leave their house to come back, you know? Okay, nice 30%. Ooh, both players jumping. Maybe Chico. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, and keeping it out there. Gain health back while dealing damage at the same time. What more can you want from a special, right?
Very nice. Keeping him back in the throw. Sal going for shimmy. Forward 3.
Nice short hop. Short hop again. There we go. 3 short hops. This man is crazy. Now he has the life lead. But Chico has access to Fatal Blow. If he can react. Oh no. And I think one more throw will do it.
It will. Oh, eaten by the forward 3. Trying to wake up super. I respect the effort.
I think, honestly, Chico's best option there was to hold that and try to flawless block the second hit of forward 3 and then get a whole combo, because then you do flawless block up 2, maybe you do into a nomad dash, or maybe you just confirm into fatal after that. We never know. But Chico putting up such a good fight. Sad to see him out so early, honestly. I expected Chico to be, if I'm being honest, I expected Chico to be the one to hold it down for SoCal. From all 6 players from SoCal, I expect Chico to make it just a little further, honestly.
It just came down to small hits. A lot of short hops got connected. Chico got thrown a lot. And you know what? Like, people say take the throw, but eventually you can't take... You can only take throws before it just starts turning back.
You run out of health after a while, you know? You have to start making some reads. And very, very nice stuff from Sal, like, doing those short hops, because it is a guess, like... first, when you start the game, you don't expect your opponent to short hop, because it's something that more people are doing now, but before, it's not something that people would do, you know, because they're punishable. And then, once it hits, and you're jumping, they're like, no, I'm a block. And while they're blocking, it's like, now I'm gonna throw you. You know, so it's a constant guess, because some people are like, oh, he's short hop, he's trying to bait it out, and they don't block, get hit. Then when they block, they get thrown. Very nice stuff on Sal's part there.
That was a good set, and like you can see them in the chat. They're saying good games. Chico wishing Sal good luck. So,
Well, they're close friends. Like they've known each other for forever. The community here in SoCal, everybody knows everybody. Everyone's friendly. So honestly, I know Chico's gonna be rooting for anyone from SoCal. He's just like, look, we can't get invaded 2 months in a row. We have to show that our community is just as strong as any other community, maybe stronger, and we can't let anybody take us over again. If we get invaded twice in a row, then I don't know what people are gonna start saying about SoCal, you know. And next up, it looks like we're gonna have Kiltron. So, Kiltron versus who was the other side? Nito, yeah.
Lord,
I wonder who he beat to get this far. Huh.
Hmm.
Very strong showing earlier. I think he 3-0'd his
Probably
opponent.
Yeah, some dude who's bad.
Yeah,
At
a nameless opponent, honestly.
we will not know who he is.
Some part of you on the inside is just like I can't believe I got 3-0'd.
I can't believe I can believe because it's Jackie, but good showing from I'm rooting for the homie because
Hey,
SoCal boy.
Hashtag nerf Jackie though, please.
Let's not talk about nerfs right now because we got a change coming to the game and hopefully some stuff happens.
Hopefully next week we'll see a balance patch and she gets normalized. Leave my boy Johnny alone though. Buff Cassie though. Hashtag buff Cassie.
We're gonna see a little father-daughter violence, a little parental abuse.
Yep.
Both sides.
She snuck out of the house and Jack's got to teach her a lesson. I told you were grounded. Why'd you leave? You know. She's tired of staying at that farm. She wanted to get some fresh air. She wanted to leave, and Jax is like, "Let me show you how back in the day we dealt with these kids." Like,
Letting these intros rock.
So what the heck happened in Fiji?
God, can we not do this?
Don't keep secrets from your old man. Round one.
and Jack's trying to find out what happened in Fiji.
Jack said, "What happened?" Oh my goodness! Just start off with a dash punch crushing blow.
Jax is like, "Dude, me and Takeda need to have a talk. Is that what's going on here?"
He said, "What happened?" And Jackie said, "That's classified."
Yeah, Jackie's like, "Look, I'm gonna defend my man's dad, so either back up or put him up." Okay, and see, something that we were talking about yesterday is that I believe that Jackie has such a hard time against projectiles that are safe, but in this variation, she can just go right over them.
This is talking about fighters, and even though they changed it so that her close and far super jumps do cost defense bar, Nito is taking advantage. Look at that. That was just a standard super jump. That doesn't cost any resources. He can just do that, and she will not burn any meters. He gets clipped by the down two on the drop down.
And something so far that neither you or Kiltron have done is after meter burn shrapnel, you can do stat 1 interrupt. I'd like to see some of that. But if Nito expects that, he can just do meter burn shrapnel again. And was this a button check? What was this?
Dominant showing coming out of Nito the hero. Nito played this very... Oh my goodness. Nito's playing this. He's an absolute madman right now. He is not letting anybody breathe. He's coming at you with a pillow and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna smother you right now. You're not gonna breathe. You're not gonna do anything. You gotta hold all of this pressure."
Yo, honestly, I think we should give Kiltron a second. Maybe their controller died or something because just nothing happened that round. Maybe Kiltron flustered a little bit, not knowing their options against Jackie. Maybe not a matchup they play very often, or maybe just not being ready for it.
Ooh, he hovered over Jackie for a little bit. I was thinking, does Kiltron play Jackie?
You know what? I've only ever seen Kiltron play Jax. You know, ever since MKX, I've only seen Jax. Very strong Jax player. Probably one of the characters most known for Jax, maybe behind Tyrant and Dad. Like when I think Jax, those are the three people I think of. The three Jax mains.
No intro. We're going straight into it.
I mean,
dead bug behind him.
They let the first one rock. They're like, we don't need the rest. But if they don't let the next one rock, I'm gonna ban people. I swear.
We got staggers, short hops away.
Okay, nice. No stand one interrupt again.
Hot pressing buttons. Kiltron going, trying to build up some heat, trying to build up some meter back.
Okay, very nice. Going for staggers, a throw, but Nito ready for it.
Touch me. Nice.
Ooh, nice. That jump looked a little late, if I'm being honest.
Nito not blocking on hit. Crushing blow, spends it right away. Trying to set play.
Oh, nice throw. Nito trying to get out of this corner, but can't find the right option. Finally does, but gets hit anyway. First round going to Kiltron.
Solid round.
Very solid round.
Fight.
Gonna get a hit in. Alright. Stagger forward one and throw.
Going down.
Okay, very nice throw. And Jackie wants to keep Jackson. Oh, nice, but no punish.
Punish. That is punishable. It's not safe.
The first time we see it blocked all day and no punish.
Ooh, gets caught trying to do the knuckle dust. Build up some heat in those arms.
Okay, nice.
Good flip, building up some heat. Now,
And-
we've seen back players do that a lot. They'll do forward 3-3 into gotcha grab. And gotcha grab is negative. However, the pushback from forward 3-3 right. Did you see that right there? Hold on.
I saw.
Kiltron did a short dash cancel towards where Nito was coming from to get in front to the right side of the screen in order to avoid the jumping attack coming from Nito.
Yeah?
What a strong call out.
And Kiltron does have fatal blow here, so all they need here is to get any confirm now, I think.
Touch me. Oh, anti-air.
Okay, nice. Low.
Very
Oh,
nice.
interrupt.
Oh, he's
Okay,
dead.
wait. This is death, yeah, because Jackie does have 50 less health than most of the cast. One of only 3 characters that has only 950.
Very strong.
Very nice.
Alright, and Kiltron taking game number 2, staying alive. High up
Kiltron,
score.
Kiltron showing that Dad's still in there, you know? Jackie still has a thing or two to learn from her dad.
From our old man.
Mm-hmm. You have gauntlets and you have things on your legs, but these arms here, they can still beat you up.
Arms, tink, tink.
I wonder
Try-
I wonder if we'll see a fatality at the end, you know? I want to see that. I don't think we've seen a single fatal yet. We've seen a few brutals here and there, but still waiting for them fatals.
Jax.
And Nito's sticking it out.
Sticking out with Jackie.
Mm-hmm. I think if Nito goes down 2-1, he will change to Kung Lao. I think so. Just maybe maybe right now he realizes like, oh, you know what? I think this is a better matchup for Jackie than Kung Lao versus this. But you know, once players go down 2-1, a lot of them go back and go with what they're comfortable with what they know. You know, they go back to their main, even if it's like a bad matchup.
Ooh, respecting that standing one.
Nice.
No throw.
Punish.
Throw.
Nice. Nice throw into the corner. Let's see what kind of pressure Jackie can have here. Ooh, thought he was gonna just stagger.
I wonder what it is that Nito is doing. If he's failing getting that that flawless block in, or if he's trying to press a button after the forward 3-3 staggers. He's
Well-
gotten hit with every single forward 3-3 1+3.
Well, see, right there, I think Nito was just reading the stagger because a lot of Jack players do like to stagger the first one because, well, I think the second one's safe, the first one's negative, and he finishes out. It is flawless blockable. That's why earlier we saw Kiltron do forward 3-3 into gotcha grab because if you're trying to flawless block it, there, he grabs you, you know? And that is flawless blockable, but we're not seeing it.
Don't touch me.
Oh, nice, because that is a high.
Try to go for the wild down 3 into dash punch.
Okay. Ooh!
Quad
Oh,
grab or crushing blow.
No, it doesn't have the bar. Oh no. No win punish? Jump? Goes for the low. Okay, I respect it.
Low. Very strong.
You're nothing.
You know, it's kind of crazy that he went for the low because I think Kiltron's been blocking it every single time, but maybe Kiltron not expecting it. Okay, nice.
See? Nice punish. We'll wake up 3, catching him jumping.
Oh, tried to put him back into the corner, but broke out at the end.
Nice.
Very
check.
nice.
Zone.
Oh no! Don't know why they went for the zoning option there. And I don't think Nito flawless blocked that yet.
The call out, just dash up throw. He has Kiltron's respect.
But you can never count Jax out. Jax one of the best comeback characters in game. Okay. Okay, let's see what you can get started here.
Next hit will kill.
Yeah, I was gonna wake up. And just Nito barely getting the bar to have the wake up option there. Maybe Kiltron looked down there, saw it didn't have a bar forward dash, and by the time he Jax got there, the bar was back. Because Nito had just barely built that bar. And Nito taking the lead 2-1.
That was a strong showing. I think Kiltron is respecting a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw it twice happen where Nito dashed up and just grabbed him, just threw Jax back into the corner.
Yes.
I feel like Kiltron just needs to disrespect a little bit. Will we see us? Shang Tsung. I was not aware he played Shang Tsung. But this, I wonder how this matchup is gonna go because Super Jump will just ignore. It's just like she's looking down as she flies over the projectile.
And her dash punch punishes Hell Spark, so I'm not sure how this matchup's gonna go. I would assume it's in Jackie's favor, like close to mid range, but far range it's in Shang's favor. So
it's caught forward 3. Nice punish. Good call out on the ground pound.
Alright, let's see. Alright, nice throw here. Did a little stagger. And I don't know how comfortable Kiltron feels with the Shang Tsung pick, honestly. Alright, nice. And 1. 1-1-4, alright. Let's see if Kiltron can get something started here. Nice throw. Nito has been rolling a lot in this matchup, so it's very nice to see that Kiltron's calling that out now. Nice.
Second hit. Easy combo right there, 13%, nothing too complex.
Oh no, okay. If he had done a little bit, I think if he had done the jump in just a little bit later, he would have caught there and this would have been Nito's round. But
overhead corpse drop.
Yeah, Kiltron showing why they went with Shang here. Oh no. Had they done the close option, they actually would have hit. Ooh. Oh no. But didn't press a button, so no crushing blow on that.
Is unfortunate. He got caught in the very first health spark on the way up. Oh, good call out. Stuff in the first corpse drop.
Oh, and was neutral ducking, expecting, I don't know, a throw maybe. And this looks like Nito's round. Chip, yep.
Chip damage. Now that string is absolutely powerful. 18%, like 3 hits, super easy to just go into, and it's like prime.
Oh, nice.
Firm string, so.
Yeah, and something nice about Shang Tsung is that 1-1 string, because he can do 1-1, stagger it, just 1-1, 1-1-2 for plus frames. 1-1-4 is like his best punish.
Very good call out. He's looking to throw into a down 2 crushing blows. Gonna be chunky damage, 38%.
Nearly 40%. And Kiltron one combo away from tying this up, 2-2. Nito doesn't want to let that happen though, so nice throw, back throw, and now just gonna sit back in zone. Oh no!
Not dead yet.
Wait, yeah. Okay, this isn't death. It's definitely not death, but it's
because I believe when you do break away, that is a damage reduction. If you get those shields, not dead yet.
But very smart of down 2. Oh no. Just has to. It's just chip. You just need chip. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! I'm calling the police.
Oh my god. Nito did the same thing to Kiltron that he did to you. Lived on the smallest pixel and then took the round that he had no business winning.
Yes.
Oh my god. Nito keeping his composure and stealing that game from Kiltron.
Like to report a robbery.
Yep. This definitely should have been a game 5. It should have been. But maybe, I don't know, because Kiltron, all Kiltron needed to do was 1-1-4. Like, it's because they were doing down 1, but if they did 1-1-4 into any special, it would have been Chip.
You'll know who it is. He just robbed him. His name's Nito the Hero. His head is like the size of a planet with the big brain plays. Yep. All right.
Yeah, he's a trash Lao player, so just that's all you need to know about him. Steals rounds,
Loot,
big
rob.
head,
That was an insane.
great robbery.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunate for Kiltron. He made great adaptations towards the end, but it just didn't matter when Nito says, just unga bunga, I'm gonna do stuff. And he was just playing it really well. Kiltron. Super, super safe, adapting, chilling out. And only pressing when he absolutely needed to and knew when he could. So it was, good showing from Kiltron. Unfortunately, he is out of the tournament. However, Nito going in there.
And very, very good reads on Nito because it was just about every time that Kiltron went for a corpse drop, he immediately did a jump. He was like, no, I'm getting in there. And he was getting a lot of his damage that way.
And it wasn't just corpse drop. We saw it a couple times on just straight skull. He was jumping over using the normal super jump to get in and just watching it. Just Nito jumped over it, just watched it whiz by. Hey, look at that. Yep. I'll hit you now.
Hey, how are you doing down there? Let me show you how it's done up here, Just da.
But up next, I believe we are going to have Faded Sal versus Nito. Another unfortunate SoCal team kill.
Yeah, but the good thing about this is that one of the invaders is gone. So there's only one invader left, Zentai, and he is on winner's side, all the way from Florida, trying to take down SoCal. And I think to win this, he really only needs to win his next 2 matches, right?
Mm-hmm.
To win this, so
after this, this is losers semis. So winner of this will move on to losers final. After this match, we will have Zentai versus Dynasty. The loser of that will play the winner of this match.
Yes.
And
so we're top 4.
We are in top 4.
Dang. So I want to see who's. Oh, it's Zentai Dynasty right now. I want to see who is gonna be our defender. Who's gonna take Zentai down? Because that's all we need right now. Because as SoCal, we all need to unite and be like, hey, we need to kick this guy out of SoCal. We cannot let him beat us. And look, he did go third variation, Shang.
Ninja Shang, interesting.
Yeah.
Perhaps for the smoke parry, I would imagine for the ice ball. Because... hold on, we're gonna let these intros rock.
My brother paid a high price serving you.
You knew the rules of Mortal Kombat.
But then you rigged the tournament.
Round 1.
Ooh, he knows.
I mean, I'm gonna go out and say I don't think Shang really rigged the tournament there. It was actually Quan Chi's fault that Sub-Zero died, the older Sub-Zero. So I think this sub should just go after Quan Chi instead of Shang.
Just raw Ermac. Just do it.
Down 2, expecting a breakaway. And I don't know if you noticed, but I think this is also third variation sub.
Yes, it is Avalanche.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he chose it.
Wake up, Slide, the madman.
Wake up,
Wait, this isn't that. It isn't that.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
It's gonna be really close, but I don't think it's death. Yeah, it's not.
Barely dead.
Ooh!
Jump!
Oh no! It's
Super
all
expensive.
everything had to do was press a button when he jumped. It just came down to who was gonna press the button first. Nice punish.
Ooh, now here's something we don't see very often. That reptile slide does have a crushing blow. I believe the requirements, it has to hit like at the very last frame. So that means it's
Very last frame, yeah.
be.
Well, actually, I think all of the ninja moves have a crushing blow. The smoke parry, the Ermac lift, the slide. I think they all have a crushing blow. Oh, whip. Nice whip punish.
Just going for down 2. I believe that is optimal damage.
Yeah, that's the most optimal ending for Shang.
Which is quite silly, but alright, we got mix.
Very nice.
That the shape shifting moves Keeps him in the corner, throw him with the meter burn slide.
That was a very nice pickup off of the back one, hitting in the air. Very nice. And we're seeing Dynasty play a little differently from how he did earlier, because earlier he was very hesitant to use the overhead unless he really needed to, and now he's just doing the overhead. Maybe because now he has a safe ender. Like if the overhead doesn't hit, he can just do the low the low ice right there. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Nice stand one. And is this Christian blow? That is, but that's not that. Not that. But a nice 30%. Zentai is gonna have to fight an uphill battle here. Ooh. Cashing out on the fatal blow. Maybe a little early, but he does need to gain some momentum.
Wow, what an interaction. That's the third or fourth time I've seen that string go over the opponent.
What a maniac! What a chick who does that down four into slide! That's punishable! I cannot believe he did it. Down four slide, we saw down four shoulder, you know, and down four shoulder just a little bit more safe because then people try to press the button and then you meter burn it. But here, that's death. If he had blocked it, I think that would have been death or very close to death. I can't believe he did that.
A nut job, dude.
No
But
one,
I respect it. I can respect it.
no one expected that. Zentai right now is just like, who does that? He's probably at home just like, I can't believe this maniac. Can't believe he did that.
Just arms out. Who does that?
Yup.
Why would you do that?
Can you imagine? He just quits the tournament just like, I can't beat a maniac. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
It's like he won the set right there.
Shadows of Fern from yesterday. And did he switch? No, he stayed this variation. I guess he just feels this variation's better for
Can deal with it.
Yeah, but the thing is, earlier you said that he went this variation maybe because of meter burn ice ball, but this variation doesn't have meter burn ice ball, so maybe he just.
I wasn't saying that because of meter burn ice ball.
Okay, I must have misunderstood. It's weird though because we haven't seen the parry once.
But that's throwing ice balls full screen, so
Yeah,
that's been a need for it.
I was gonna say maybe that's the reason. Ooh, and just wakes up stand 3 and gets hits the ice.
Hit by ice line.
They both did slide at the same time, but sub slide is faster.
Clipped over into slide.
What was that? Is that some tech I don't know about?
Here we go. He's dead here. Finishes him. Very nice.
Do you think that was an input error when he jumped into parry?
I believe that might have been an input
Like,
error.
I saw it and I was like, is this some kind of godlike tech that I need to learn? Okay, let's see.
Very
Nice throw.
And whip and throw.
And so far, both of these rounds have been extremely one-sided. Dynasty hasn't let Zentai breathe at all. Okay, nice. Oh no!
His hand on that Ermac lift getting caught by the ice line. Crushing blow. Damage!
Slide combos, here we go.
Very
Now
nice.
interrupt!
Dead.
Oh my god. Dynasty took that and another brutality. Dynasty making that look really easy if I'm being honest. Both rounds, I don't think he lost more than 20% in any round. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Over our last remaining invader.
But this goes back to the point we were making earlier where Sub-Zero can steamroll. Like, you have to guess against him. And in this variation, even if you guess right, he can still be safe. So, very quick game there. So now Zentai has to make an adjustment. Does play all variations of Shang, but we're seeing that it's not working out.
Sticking with Soul Eater.
I don't know how much I agree with this because Dynasty just steamrolled Zentai. We'll see if Zentai can keep his composure and figure something out. Figure out a game plan. I'm not sure if you caught this, but earlier when he did that slide combo, that was very swaggy. I liked it. Skipping intros again.
clipped by the forward 2 into the creeping ice.
Just dash up forward 2. I love it.
This,
Nice shot, too.
we're saying we don't want to play neutral. All my homies hate neutral. Ermac lift. Down to crushing blow.
You just imagine that in the middle of him talking, Ermac, like, just saying that out loud.
Wake up, jump again, Zentai. This guy doesn't know what meaties are. Because if you try it,
Nice.
he's just like, I jumped. I don't know what are you doing? Why are you trying to hit me? It's my turn, I jumped.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care whatever button you press. I'm just gonna jump out of here, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ooh, we see Dynasty committing to the overhead low.
Down 4, dash up, bro. Get some health back. I believe Shane does have a crushing blow tied to his throw. That's unfortunate.
See, I think the more likely option, now that we think about it, is that he went for this variation because of the slide to go under his projectiles, like he did right just then. And it would punish, his slide would also punish health sparks if he had chosen that variation.
No punish on the whip reptile slide. Wake
Ooh.
up.
Nice punish. Down 2. Yeah, it's just the most optimal damage.
Yeah.
And throw. Probably one of Shang's better bros. I've always liked Shang when he takes away his soul, so I've always liked those fatalities, or in this case brutalities. It just looks so cool. Just like, since he took your soul, you're all gray now, looking like smoke now, you know? A white ninja, a gray ninja or something.
I believe it's that.
So Zentai on the board now, trying to show that he's not gonna be 3-0'd.
1 to 2 right now. Trying to stay alive in there now. That was a good adaptation. I don't think Dynasty made any very big mistakes. It was just Zentai. You know, I will say the mistakes were Zentai did jump out a lot.
Yeah.
And you contribute that to Dynasty not meeting. He's not using the Ice Mine on knockdown very much.
And the few times
down, he could set up the Arctic Trap right there, and he might jump into it. It will catch people rolling if they has him in the corner. Jumps will get clipped by it, so I think it just comes down to positioning if you can get it.
You know, while you're talking about the mine, the few times he's done it, I think he's done it maybe 3-4 times, and it's probably worked 2 or 3 of those times. So I think you're right. He definitely should do it a little more, especially in the corner, where it'll stop Zentai from jumping as much as he is, because he'll jump right into it.
The homie Goro watching.
Very nice.
Down 1 checks, clips him with punishing the down 3. But first,
there we go.
Catching the whiff reptile slide with the Ice Mine.
Okay, keeping it safe.
Doesn't have any bar. It's clipped.
Jumps out again. Low. That is reactable though. You can keep blocking low, and then if you see him jump, then block overhead. So I'm not sure when he's getting hit by this as much as he is.
That was supposed to be a wake up 3. I'm pretty sure that was a wake up standing 3 coming out of Sub-Zero, and Zentai simply grabbed him out of it. There's
nice.
The
Oh, but ready for it. A lot of players like doing that. As soon as the first parry hits, EX parry for the crushing blow, but Dynasty not pressing a button, just rolling out of there.
Spends his super and closes out the round. Solid.
Very solid.
No anti. Oh, with punishing. Trip guarding. I believe that's number 2.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Cheeky stuff. Rain.
Oh, what's that? Ooh, very smart of Dynasty to set up the Ice Mine there.
It's the first time we've seen Dynasty block on wake up. Ermac lift. Down 2.
Because he's been pressing buttons, jumping, rolling.
Yeah, good press. Once that's up, very nice block. Ooh, drops the combo. Couldn't have extended it.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, no follow-up.
drops it, but picks it up. And nice conversion.
Oh,
Christian blow.
I lost one. I lost
And there we go. I wanted a fatal, and they answered. Ooh. He's like, this is what happened to my brother. This is what I'm gonna do to you. And NetherRealm has something for eyeballs. I'm telling you. Someone over at NetherRealm's just like eyeballs. Like.
That was a very nice conversion. Very nice display. Zintai being sent into losers bracket.
We're seeing Dynasty showing like, I am Earthrealm's defender.
Yeah, alright, so up next I believe we're going to have Nito versus Faded Sal. Winner of this will play Zintai for the final spot.
Yeah, and Zentai guaranteed at least top 3. And Dynasty guaranteed at least 2nd place. So, strong showing so far. So,
Sweat, MK11 is eyeballs. Yeah, dude. Remember the fat beads of sweat? They look like they had like scales on their body.
I mean, Eyeball started back in Deadly Alliance. That's when I think they did their first fatality that had eyeballs, and that was for Kenshi, right? Like he would pop with his mind, he would just pop your eyeballs out, and then that continued back in MK9 when Kenshi would just slam you into the camera, and then your eyeball would just like stick to it, which was actually such a sick fatality when you think about it. Oh, and showing here that we do have a Matcherino up, guys. If you guys want to go and contribute to the prize pool right now, we're up to $102, and you do just press this code that you see on screen. You put Wednesday Night Fights MK11, I think, or Wednesday Night Fights I can't really read it.
WNF0 MK11
MK11.
WNFO MK11 10 WNFO 10 MK11.
Yeah, that adds 50 cents for everybody that goes to do it. So we have what? We have over 500 viewers. So if every viewer can go do that, it will add about $250, right? Because it's 50 cents each. So if you guys all go do that, it'll show first we'll all thank you, honestly, and it'll really help out the players. Right now we have $100 in it, but if you guys want to contribute by just adding the code, or if you guys want to go over and just add to the prize pool yourself, you guys can. It'll be very much appreciated. But again, you guys don't have to donate any of your own money because we know it's hard times. But if at the very least you guys can go over and use that code.
What a start to the match! Just immediately air grab, crushing blow. You never see that move.
I mean, Sal's a crazy man, so he's like, look, it's Jackie. More often than not, she's gonna be in the air. So if I start off, this is probably gonna get me that crushy blow. Something. What's going on in the chat room?
Criminy, alright, we got. What happened to his health? It's just halfway gone. Air escapes out of the short Yukon. Throws him.
Ooh, nice throw.
Short
nice throw.
And he's dead. Round 1.
Nito starting with a very dominant first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's a full crushing blow. Yep. Ouch. Damn
nice. This is gonna be nice damage.
Nito opting to hold all of that.
Ooh.
That's the first time we've seen Sal just eat a punish.
Yup. No, it's because so far, like we said, no one's ready for the short hops in like the beginning of the game. And by the time you're ready for them, he's conditioned you with like, am I gonna do the attack? Am I gonna do the throw? Is it gonna be empty? You know?
Just Nito's. Look at that. That's like the third air poop that we've seen come out of Jackie. Nito, just a madman. Look at this guy. He's just a maniac. He's just like, hey, why aren't you pressing, dude? This is a fighting game. You gotta fight. Like,
Nito literally backed up and was like, I'm throwing this out there. And just got the crushing blow.
Just priming.
Wild.
Like, dude was just like, hey, my controller lets me do all these things. You want to see? Like, Nito, you madman. He just out-maniacs everybody. Like, Sal has been playing like a maniac. And,
yup.
And Nito's like, I'm like a Maniac +1, all right? So, like, don't even try it. I take Maniac to 11, all right? Like,
Yep.
man, it's wild. Rikudo is saying, like, Neo is just a madman. That's why he plays Lao and upgraded Jackie. He's like, I'm going to play this fighting game like it's a beat 'em up. Like, I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight, where I just get to press, I'm mashing X, and then I'm pressing Y sometimes to counter, and then I win. Right? That's what this isn't a fighting game. It's a beat 'em up right now. What a wild match!
Look, I'm telling you, Nito is literally just like, look, I'm gonna press every button, and you're not gonna stop me. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna press all the buttons. I'm gonna play characters where I can press buttons and I can stay safe. Like, what are you gonna like? The buttons he's pressing with Jackie. What are you gonna do? She has really good staggers. Like, what are you gonna do against Dash Punch? It's safe.
Like, I can't even analyze what Needle is doing. He's just kind of pressing buttons. What do you analyze? He's got no game plan. It's just my game plan is that I have no game plan. That's what Needle is right now. Whereas Sal is trying to figure something out. Very nice dash cancel into a throw. Keeps him in the corner.
Watch him roll. It's because I think Nito, the only one that really had was having an answer for his throws was Kiltron, because every time Nito was throwing, every time he was rolling, they were throwing Nito. So maybe Sal should start throwing a little more.
Nice anti-air coming out of Nito.
What was that? Was that some kind of like godlike bait?
Frame trap. It recovers very quickly and it'll catch people. They're like, huh? Wait, what? What just happened? By the time they realize that, Jackie's already doing something. Blow. That's twice in one set. Prime, you don't see that, and you know what? I think that might be one of the reasons Sal's playing that, not just because he plays Scorpion as a character, but like having that air grab will discourage Nito from throwing the jump out in the air. Just like, hey, this airspace above me, all this. He has to hold all of this too. No defense bar to break away. Chunky damage. Oh, he doesn't spend it.
These throws are not working out for Sal. They're getting ducked.
And okay, short hop to the throw.
Okay,
Sal.
I think that's the first time his short hop actually worked against Nito, because Nito's been blocking them. Nito's has not been letting Sal get any momentum off of those.
It's wild. Both of these guys are just absolutely out of their minds right now. I'm just gonna do stuff, is what he said. Both of these players, it's what they do. And what I don't understand though is, why did Sal not finish that combo? The crushing blow, I don't think it would have killed him, right? Was that? Was that?
Okay.
That wasn't it, was it?
No, it was not. It was only 1-1. Maybe losing connection.
Flagged out. Let's see.
Yeah, well, can you imagine? Oh, Nito left, so Sal, do you want to take the victory? Nito busting a fern, everyone. Just losing the game and just calling it quits. Let's see if we can get Nito back in here. You know, I actually really like how both of these players are playing. Nito's playing really maniac-y, but Sal's like, look, I'm known as the SoCal maniac, okay? So I'm not gonna let you beat me in this. And Sal, go on.
Odd. Maybe he just got disconnected. Nito had to go buy another controller. Yeah, he had to go buy. He just broke. He wore down the controller just from pressing.
What's
Nito
that?
crashed?
You're telling me he busted a pig of the hut? Just broke his controller? Can't believe this. Oh, Nito crashed. Okay. So, Nito...
Oh, there he is.
There we go. He's back.
What a wild... Just 2 games so far. 3 games.
Yeah, it honestly feels like this is game 5 already with all the crazy stuff we've seen. This is enough crazy stuff for an entire set.
I can't handle it.
Game 3. It's too much. How crazy is this? It's over 9,000.
Like, I'm trying to stay, coherent and formulate some good sentences about the stuff that happens, but some of this stuff is just so wild card and nonsensical that I can't even describe it. I'm left stupefied by just all the nonsense that I'm seeing. Like, who does this? Why would he do that? All of this stuff going on.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because this just Sal's playstyle. We see it as crazy, but he sees it as like, this is my best option. This is what works out for me. And like, as much as me and you were saying, you know, like Sal's crazy for this and that, he's just a really solid player at the end of the day that does some crazy things.
Let's just talk about some of the beginning stuff that we saw in there. Immediately, Nito did a super jump into a super high poot, and it landed and comboed. On top of that, Nito down 2 gets hit by this teleport. Just down 2 on the short hop on wake up. There it is again.
Nice. And we're finally seeing people punish the ground pound a little bit more consistently. In the beginning, Nito's opponents just weren't blocking that or just weren't punishing it. So it's nice to see that people that like they were watching the stream and they're like, look, I know my options here. Ooh.
Alright, takes the first round. I don't want to say convincingly, but like leaks out of there. And he's got super jump. He doesn't care. We're gonna see the threat. No, we're gonna see the air grab.
Ooh, nice throw. There we go. Another throw. And honestly, I don't think either of these characters mind being in the corner because, like we saw there, he can teleport out or she can jump out, right? Yeah. So neither of these characters mind being in the corner too much. Okay, nice.
Oh no! That whip.
I think Sal predicted a throw, and look now Nito doing the short hop shenanigans against Sal, going like, I can do this to you too.
Ooh. I don't think we've seen that the whole time. The cybernetic kicks, spanky leg.
I think we saw it once against you, but they I think they whiffed or something.
Oh,
nice. And I think this is dead. Oh no, sorry, I was thinking something else. A different Christian bro. Like he can combo off of it.
That does like 20% bleed damage. He's dead.
And he just walked up to be like, am I gonna throw? Am I gonna throw? Nope, I'm doing the low. Very smart on Nito's side. Going for a fatal.
Kobe feeling himself that first round right there.
And the little slide.
Fatality.
No, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. Bro, I love the little slide down, and then you can still hear the heart hitting the little shield. It's amazing.
It's disgusting. Look at that. Ugh. Righteous.
Dude, with every game, NetherRealm gets better and better with these fatalities. And like when I saw MKX fatalities, I was like, these are amazing. And it's nice to see that they're only getting better and better. Do you think he's gonna stick it out with Yep, he's gonna stick it out with the braided Jackie. So while we have a second here, guys, remember we do have a Matcherino up. So if you guys could just take a minute, go over there and put in the code. Steve, what's the code?
Is WNFO WNFO 10 MK11.
Yes, guys. So if you guys are enjoying what you guys see here, please go over there, enter that code. It'll add 50 cents to the prize pool for these players. So please, if you guys can, it just takes a minute. Please go do that. If everyone does that, we'll add a lot of money to the pot. All right, a lot of hops and a lot of teleports right now. Very nice. Oh, nice wake up down 2. All right, down 1 into low sharp now. Oh, nice. Oh, nice punish here. 1-1 in EX teleport.
Right now, there's the short hop again, down 2.
Yeah, but Nito's like, look, I'm tired of you jumping and hopping. Look, that's what I do. I, as a Jackie player, I'm the one that has to be doing all these jumps. You stay down here. Nice throw.
Down 1 trades into a throw.
Forward 3? Yeah. All right, down 4. Teleports, 1-1.
Don't touch me.
Nice teleport. Ooh.
Very nice. Sal on match point.
I honestly thought Sal was just gonna go for the down 2 to like end the round, but nice to see that he was like, no, I want you to stay in the corner. I want this. Very nice pressure blow. Nice. Nice 35%. Oh, a throw. It failed.
Try to fail.
Now he has the throw Christian blow loaded. Nice reaction.
Ouch.
Okay. And now also,
And
yep.
Dead.
Blow. Dude, that was an extremely dominant round.
What a round.
Yeah, Sao literally lost. That was a hood perfect. That's what it was. Like literally got hit. I think all the damage came from blocking. So very, very dominant round. Sao saying, I am not gonna be beaten by you. I am gonna take you down, and then I'm gonna take down the rest of this competition. I'm gonna start with you, then I'm gonna go to Zentai, then I'm gonna send Dynasty to losers and beat him again. That's the kind of message that Xiao's trying to show. He's trying to tell the world.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much. I believe that's it. No, was that 2-1?
No, it's 2-2.
2-2. Oh my goodness, I thought that was.
I know it's a little weird since Nito left and like it feels really long because like they've been going back and forth, but yeah, it's 2-2. And I think like so far that was that last round was the most dominant we've seen like from anyone this tournament so far. It was literally, oh no, someone had a flawless earlier.
Round 1.
So close. You see, down 1, forward 3. All right. Okay, goes
Down
under
one under the throw.
Okay, nice. Ooh, does the double shrapnel? Keeping it safe.
Get some.
Out of there. We gonna see a super jump?
I'm waiting for Nito to just throw out. Oh, another spear crushing blow. I was honestly just waiting for Nito to forward dash and just throw out the punch there. And Sal very content to just stay back.
Nice, catches him.
No flawless block on the floor.
Oh my goodness. Nito said, calm yourself, sir.
Sal just did that 3 times in a row. Did he throw the first one was just like, it's gonna work the second time. Nah, it's gonna work next time. Was he gonna do it a 4th time? Like, he was like, oh no, I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, I'm gonna do it again. And Nito answered him with his own crushing blow there. Okay, nice. Throw escape. Now crushing blow is loaded up.
Oh, that's gonna be chunky damage.
Yo, and I think he's hit every crushing blow right, like in this set, except the throw right now and the what is it, the 1-2-1 or 2-1-2, something like that.
2-1-2.
Those are the only 2 crushing blows left. Okay, nice.
Grounded.
Nito trying to close it out here, but
he's gonna have to hold all that.
yup, nice. Catching the back roll. Ooh,
Crushing blow. Ah, what a reactions.
see, it's a good read, but I don't think he should have spent it there. Like, Nito was, I don't know if it would have killed on its own, but Nito was at very, very low health. Yo, and the only crushing blow we haven't seen so far is 2-1-2. It looks like he's playing bingo with all these crushing blows.
Yeah, I think he's got one left. Down 2 crushing blow and the 2-1-2.
Oh, I forgot about down 2.
Yeah, down 2's universal, so it's okay, but
try to interrupt the plus part of the string.
Stomp by a
throws him. Oh, gets caught. Gets caught again, expecting the staggers.
Nice. Both players at set point here. Nice overhead. Catching the back roll again. Ooh.
Is he dead?
No, I don't think this is death. Oh no, he drops it.
Don't touch me!
Is this gonna bite him in the butt? I mean, all Nito has to do is stay back. Honestly, he has the life lead.
Don't touch me!
Oh no! Oh, still there. Oh no, is that it? No.
Dead! Oh my goodness, Nito! Are you? How are you making it through? So W, we stupefied Sal.
No.
What a robbery! The crushing blow too. What?
3 robberies. 3
Going
robberies.
on.
Every single one of his opponents He had no business making it this far, but he's stolen the last round right under his opponents every time. I can't believe this. Oh,
Oh my goodness, Nito.
that's oh my god, I can't believe it.
Wild, dude. This guy.
Dude, I'm waiting for the SWAT team to just enter his house and be like, "You've been robbing too many things. You're gone. You're out of here." And now we're gonna see Nito versus Zentai.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it. That was crazy. I honestly thought as soon as Sal did forward 1-3 that he was dead, but it wasn't shipped yet. It's crazy. Or forward 3-4. Oh no, Steve.
Sorry about that.
I bro. I can't believe that Nito's done it to every single one of his opponents. You know, the first time it's that's crazy. The second time is like, dude, this guy's something else. But the third time, this guy's on another level right now. He's playing up here, and the rest of us are down here. Like, I can't believe it.
He's got the galaxy brain reads right there. Like Nito's head is. It's just.
Yeah,
You know, like I can't. It's indescribable.
Now we know why Nito's head is so big.
It's
the brain, big brain.
Nito has some absolutely ugly plays today, but you know what? We gotta respect it. He's still here. Like
you know what Nito reminds me of right now. Have you ever seen Jimmy Neutron when Sheen had that giant head?
His head's like this big.
I just picture Nito like that right now. After stealing every round, he's just sitting down in his house, just like, "Yep, big brain."
Oh my goodness! Like, I can't. Nito, how are you doing this? You are stealing from people. It's absolutely wild. Good showing from Sal. He played absolutely just incredible. So many air grabs coming out of this guy. Like, I think I saw more air grabs in that single set than I have ever seen in like the entire lifetime of this game. Like, for the longest time, I did not even know he had a crushing blow on that air throw. That's how little you see it.
Now, I do want to point something out. I'm not 100%, but I think yesterday it was actually Sal that sent Nito to losers. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm gonna go ahead and check that. But I think that's what happened. Trying to find the bracket here. Alright, and we see Zentai going with Chang Sung, the only character we've seen from him, and Nito going with Jackie, the only character we've seen from him.
You stay the hell away from him.
Your soul will be mine, and then his.
Ooh, the threats. All right.
I mean, at least confirmation that he's still alive, right?
You got to take these intros with a grain of salt because they're not always canon. For example, Devorah says she killed Ferrothor, but we don't know if that's true or not.
I think she also said that she killed Jared from the King of Edenia, but then in Sindel's ending, we see her killing Jared, so it's like, hello?
Same thing with the character endings. They are also not canon until something else proves that it was. But yeah, we're not talking about character canon. We're talking about Jackie versus Shang. Now this matchup I think is going to be kind of interesting because Jackie has a problem. Wow, what a down two, catching like the very last part of her hurt box.
And there we go.
Nito taking the first round pretty quickly.
Round 2.
Nice to see that was no robbery. Okay, nice. Back 3, down 4, I think. Nice back throw.
Oh, it's caught by the corpse drop. Ooh, whiffs the next follow super jump. Very nice.
Ooh, nice.
Good shuffle. Nito playing absolutely buck wild.
There. 1-4, nice.
Healthy damage. Oh, gets caught by the second hit of that. Gets clipped by corpse drop again.
Ooh, very nice. Nice!
Appearances are
Zentai knowing that Nino was gonna want to get in, so putting it right in front of him in case he either jumped up or he dash punched in. Very smart. Nice.
All right, down 4 check.
Ooh, nice punish here. Ooh, goes for the. Yeah, I think he could have kept extending it like 1-1 and then 1-1-4 slide or something.
Alright, we got to keep this grounded.
Ooh,
Breaks away like right at the end. I don't know about that one.
I don't know. I think I've seen that combo go into a crushing blow, so maybe it wanted nothing to do with it. But I'm not sure if that would have worked in the corner.
Wow, what a trade. Totally in Nito's favor. I didn't realize that would hit. I thought they would at least trade with the jump-ins.
Nice. And
territory.
Let's see if Zentai can pull off a Nito robbery. Ooh, and a trade!
Just did it on block and went straight into dash punch.
I mean, it's safe, right? So, if it hits, I take the round. If it doesn't, I'm still safe. That's probably what Nito was thinking.
What a match.
I mean, like I said earlier, I think Jackie does, like, again, she wins the up close, but Shang would win the full screen. Because, like, Jackie, I think one of the only characters, if not the only character, that doesn't have a projectile. So it doesn't have a way to, like, contest those projectiles, but she can't just jump full screen and punish you for it, so... But if Zentai reads that, it depends on, like, what he's doing. If he's doing corpse drop and he reads that Nito's gonna come in, he'll put the corpse drop right in front of him, maybe the center, like, just to catch that out.
Someone tell Nito to let people breathe, please. That's what I said after he totally just bopped me. Like, I couldn't breathe. This man, I'm telling you, he's got a pillow, like, right next to him, and when he's playing with his controller, while he's comboing you, he's gonna take that pillow and he's gonna try and put it over your face. Try to smother you, doesn't let you breathe. Oh, gets clipped by the overhead cart! Ah, the quick drop!
Wait, what is this man doing? Literally, like, Zentai was 1-1, I assume it was 1-1-2 for the plus frames, but in between 1-1, or after 1-1, Nito just woke up down 2. Don't know what he was thinking. Crazy.
Gonna jump back 2. Oh, wake up down 2 coming out of Zentai. Zentai stopped jumping on wake up so much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he was he just thought it's just not gonna work out for me. People are getting used to me jumping. Oh,
punish.
Expecting a button there. Oh, no, still alive, still alive. Just barely though. Oh, yeah.
Very nice. And uses jump kick instead of, like, instant jump kick after the super punch. That way it's active frames with smack Shang Tsung right in the face. And the nice punish with dash punch on Hellsparks. Oh, messes up the jump over. Very nice. Gets clipped by 1-1.
Okay, nice. Let's see if Zentai can get some. Oh no!
Very smart. You wake up super jump just to avoid corpse drop.
Alright.
Don't touch me.
We haven't seen that get flawless blocked a single time today. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice 25%.
Ooh. Just hit by the meter burner of the second hit. Ooh, up the placement on the overhead corpse drop. Wrong spot.
Right.
Oh my god, this combo's still going?
Nice. 41%. Goes for a throw. That's it.
Nito. Absolutely
Nito up.
Wild.
Nito up 2-0, I believe, right? 1-0, 2-0. Most of my time over here has been spent trying to find this bracket and I couldn't find it.
2-0.
Nope. It's 2-0.
Primony.
I think
Like Nito.
I almost want to see Sentai I almost want to see him switch variations at the very least because he's not making the correct reads when it comes to corpse drop. Every time he's done it far range, he's getting punished for it.
I think the part of the problem was that last round he tried to melee with corpse drop from the very far one when he should have been placing it closer because I mean, why wouldn't Nito super jump in all the way close?
Yeah, like why wouldn't he do it, right? That's the thing. So Zentai's just bad reads. Okay, nice. Starting off with the leap here. Okay, forward 3. Nice. 1-1-2. Didn't think he was gonna get hit, so he wanted the plus frames.
Oh, he tried to interrupt it, but got caught.
Nice. Okay.
Very nice meaty corpse drop again.
Ooh.
Wow, what a cancel right at the end.
All right. Nice. Forward 3. That is good. So you gotta hold that. Nice throw. Ooh, I don't know if he meant to do that. Nice. Sensei's still in it, guys. Nice down 2. Okay, gonna go. See? Nice low, and anything will do it for either of these players here. Oh, no punish? Oh, and a forward 3 will do it. And Zenta just getting steamrolled by Nito the Hero here.
You can't even say anything about that. Just raw dash punch just to start the next round. 24% gone. Like that.
A Salmonella dash punch. Raw as it can be.
Tried pressing.
Nice. And this looks like Nito's just gonna 3-0 Zentai. Like, if Zentai makes a comeback here, it'll be a comeback to remember because Shang not known for his comeback ability.
Oh, no punish on the short hop.
Okay, 1-1-2. Jump back and the trade.
You don't
Taking
take
it
me.
for 3-0. A very convincing 3-0, I might add.
Primity, what a wild, just I can't believe this guy. But that is the last invader
Yup.
out of Wednesday Night Fight Invasion. And so it's going to be a pure West Coast Grand Finals. Nito
Finals.
Hero from Southern California and Dynasty. I saw Boone tweeted out he's technically West Coast. I'm not
He's
entirely
from
sure
Bakersfield, I believe. Bakersfield.
Okay, so like deep in there in California, but still California.
Technically West Coast. Bakersfield's in California, bro.
Yeah.
When you're saying technically West Coast, be like Texas, maybe, you know, it's a borderline, right? But
what he meant. I think he meant technically SoCal. You know, because it's closer up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think our borders are official. Well, what we feel is official borders would be Fresno. It would be up to Fresno.
Okay.
Fresno
yeah,
and
so
up. Fresno and up is NorCal territory. So we take Bakersfield.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But it's kind of funny because when he put technically, I was like Bakersfield. Am I stupid or is Bakersfield like not right there? Like it's definitely West Coast.
Yeah.
I know it tripped me out. But, you know, Boone's been doing a lot. He's been tired. He has a million things on his mind. He probably just, you know, had a little hiccup there. Probably meant technically SoCal, if I were to guess.
This has been wild. Like, Nito is absolutely just out of his mind. He's channeling his inner just, I'm gonna do what I want. And then if it doesn't work, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna do it again. And
Yep.
he's just playing absolutely wild. So wild, like, you're not gonna be able to predict that. Like, you can't, this guy is just pressing buttons.
Yeah. Look, and I'm over here. I thought, honestly, the way I play, I thought I was a maniac. I thought Sal was a maniac. But watching Nito, nowhere near his maniac levels, honestly.
All right, now here's something that I do think Nito's going to run into in problems. If Dynasty chose Avalanche Sub-Zero, the Ice Mine will become a problem if he can space it properly. And he did pick Avalanche, so the Ice Mine is going to become an issue for Nito's just wild jumps. Like, I'm just gonna jump right now because all Dynasty has to do is place the ice ball and then back up, and Nito has to deal with it.
All right, now
intros here. What?
Now, is Dynasty gonna win this without dropping a single set, or is Nito gonna do the double eliminate him? We'll see. Like just to talk a little bit about each of their paths. Dynasty to get into top 8 did beat Sal, who beat Nito, but then Nito did beat Sal today, so Nito did get his run back. Very nice to see that.
1-2. That's the first slide, Peterburn.
Nice back one. I think, did Nito wake up dash punch there? Is that what he did?
I don't know what he tried, but whatever it was not the right move. Oh, okay, see, there's the Ice Mine right there. However, Sub-Zero does get hit, does go away.
And just to say it one more time, guys, we do have a match arena going on. It was just sent in the chat. Please click the link. Put the code is right there. WNF2020 MK11. If everyone can go do that, it would be very, very appreciated. It'll help us continue do this. Because remember, all that goes to the players. Nice forward 3. Alright. Oh, very nice.
Goes for the frame trap. Almost gets punished by that 6 frame down 1 of Sub-Zero's.
Nice! And the Sub-Zero special overhead into fatal blow. I don't think it's I don't think it's missed a single time. I don't think it's been blocked at all.
I'm in E. That was quite the showing. Nito had it that first round was all Nito, and he got away from him. Well, I wonder if we'll see any adaptations.
Zentai just said, I'm happy I got third," and then in parentheses he put "and took Chico out." there is a little bit of beef between them in chat earlier. It's a little funny. All right, so do you think, like, we've only seen Nito play Jackie today, so I think he's gonna like just stick it out, honestly. Like, even though like we said he plays Kung Lao, like his Jackies has been looking really, really good, really strong.
She's his ride or die, you know, the dancer you came with, right? And
right,
he's been going with Jackie. She's been helping him all the way through this whole time.
Yeah, and it's funny, both of these players have only played one character. Dynasty has changed the variation, but just one character got them this far, so some character loyalists are still out there, you know?
Ooh, very nice anti-air. He tried to get the ice ball, it didn't work, no conversion.
Okay, nice. And this is gonna be really, really smart putting up the ice mine, because if Nito does the jump in and the wrong distance, he's gonna get hit by it. And then, not close enough.
Went away. Now we're seeing this when he puts the ice mine out. He puts the ice mine out, and then he sits right on top of him, like just like that, right there. And
very smart.
It forces Nito. Oh, very nice jump kick to get it to come out. Wake up, stand one anti-air into the conversion.
And that should be the round. Oh no.
Not yet. That's chip.
There we go. Yup. Just the very last hit got it done.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, let's see. Nice. Very nice. Gonna jump over, put him back in the corner. Oh no, drop the combo, but picks it right back up with the forward 2. Alright, jumps up. Nice.
The anti-air was a little too early, and even Nito wasn't ready for that one. He's like, oh wait, I got hit. What just happened?
Right. Let's see. Okay. Oh.
And 2AA. We got a little shimmy going on.
And Dynasty just looks ready for all of this. Definitely knows the matchup. Oh, and this is the round. And a very, very, very quick 2-0 and a brutality, showing his dominance. Ooh. But as we've seen, you can never count Nito out. For all we know, he could just rob three games in a row from Dynasty and send them to losers. Could be. We can't count him out. We saw it earlier. Every single one of his matches, he's had crazy comebacks. It's crazy. But Dynasty, like I said, very, very dominant showing right now. Showing like, hey, I don't want to give you the chance to come back. I just want to beat you. I want to get my money, and I want to peace out. Okay? I'm technically West Coast, so you guys should be rooting for me, okay?
Kung Lao.
Honestly, right now, no matter who wins, I'm just happy that as much as I like Zentai, like me and him practice sets every now and then. As much as I like him, I'm glad he lost. I'm glad he didn't invade. Okay? Sorry, Sentai. Don't hate me. I'm just, gotta defend SoCal. Oh, and Nito going Kung Lao. The first
snap,
time he's
going back to the homie.
yeah. Remember earlier I did say when characters are backed up against the wall, they go to what they know. Good matchup or not, they just go to what they know, what they feel the most comfortable with. And obviously, Nito feels the most comfortable with Kung Lao. Alright, nice.
Ooh, not blocking. Now, Nito is already wild. Look at that. And Kung Lao's orbiting hat will just allow him to play even more wild, because every down 3 is going to be a potential, hey, I get a full combo because you weren't blocking.
Yep. And as we've seen, Jackie players are always in the air, and that's probably why he plays Jackie and Kung Lao. And again, forward 2 into the fatal blow, always working, 100% success rate. Nito not ready for it.
Nobody blocks it.
I can't believe this.
All right, Dynasty on tournament point.
Tournament. It feels like just 2 minutes ago we were inviting them into the King of the Hill, and now 1 round away from taking this 3-0. Okay, nice. Orbiting hat. Hopefully back up.
Very nice throw counter. Trying to press buttons.
Ooh, wake up 3. But yeah, as much as Kung Lao likes jumping, once that ice mine is up, he has to be careful.
Caught Sub-Zero on startup of that ice wall. Down 4 into ice slide. Lunatic. Just the absolute lunacy in this set has been wild. Forward 2.
Again, forward 2 just working 100% of the time for Dynasty right now. Oh, I don't know if he could have continued the combo after that slide.
He's dead.
Is that dead? That is dead! And Dynasty taking it 3-0 over Nito.
Fatality to end it. What a wild ride.
Decapitation right here. And you're dead.
Nito, the clipping through the hat.
I know, like, that's crazy. Just right through the hat. Phased. That is crazy. Someone saying Sub-Zero is not fun to play against, but neither is Jackie, okay? I don't want to hear people in the chat like, oh, sub online, because Jackie online is just as annoying, okay? She doesn't have 50-50s, but her pressure, her staggers, like, very hard to deal with, even offline. So, don't want to hear any of it. So, congratulations to Dynasty. Taking it, holding it down for SoCal here.
All right, good job, guys.
All right.
So, I mean, congratulations to Dynasty. Congratulations to Nito for an absolutely bonkers losers run. Congrats to all those who made it into top 8. Good showings from all our players. Everybody who was in here: Chico, Zintai, Dynasty, myself, Sal, and Sizoff all played really well.
I mean, you played
I was okay. But I want to thank Level Up Live. I want to thank Lord Valle for having us on commentary. I want to thank Boone for letting me on here the other night. I want to thank Wednesday Night Fights and Esports Battle Arena for having this online tournament for us in these trying times, keeping our scene alive, even though we can't play offline.
Yep. And very quickly, I want to thank everyone in the chat that tuned in to watch. We do this for you guys. If you guys weren't watching, we wouldn't be able to do this for your entertainment. I want to thank everyone that entered the tournament. We didn't have as many entrants this time, but look out for next month. It should be probably the week of the 17th is when we'll do the monthly again. If not, the week following. We'll try to get up signups a little earlier so more people can enter and we can spread the word. Don't forget to do the Matcherino next time. If you guys couldn't do it this time, no worries, but next time try to support the players. And I believe up next we have Street Fighter 5. So
don't go nowhere, you guys.
Don't go anywhere. Support Wednesday Night Fights. Support your favorite players. And thanks everyone for watching. And I think that's it for me and Steve. All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you later.